Hello, hello. Had to fix my Widow Speak real quick. I don't know what YouTube shows and what it doesn't. Does it show whenever I hit start streaming on OBS, or does it show when I hit go live on YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I'll get to see my pre-cam warm-up. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. And I suspect there's going to be plenty of folks who don't jump in early because I am notorious for showing the stream starting soon screen. Saturdays for the good boys. And today we are going to finish up Dead Rising. Going to finish it up. I hope. I seriously hope. I think we will. Finish up Dead Rising, and I can give a live, on-air, unscripted initial thoughts review of it. I think you're going to be interested in what I have to say. Ahoy, hey Dwayne, ahoy man. I think you're going to be interested in what I have to say, because I already have my ideas in my head of what I think about the game, but I think it's going to take actually finishing it to decide that. You know, as it should. I don't think anyone should give a review on a game they haven't finished, in my opinion. Not 100%ed. I don't think that's necessary. As long as you disclose you haven't 100%ed it. So, to kick us off, instead of sitting with a thumb up my butt for 20 minutes, I'm going to take us to a news story. Well, is it news? I don't know. And I'm gonna get us there now. This is really fun. It's not fun, but it is fun at the same time. If I could just... If I could just find it. Oh, are we here? Are we here? Blah, 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 blah. No. You know the best part about this remaster, this Dead Rising remaster? Capcom put out a survey, or I guess, was it a survey? A questionnaire. How about that? Oh, I found what I was looking for. I'll finish what I was talking about. They put out a questionnaire asking fans if they want to see more deluxe remasters, and if so, of what game would they want to see it for? Now, I'm no spring chicken, but we are, 10 hours of gameplay into this thing by now? I think my answer would have to be no. I don't want more deluxe remasters. And the reason for that is because I want to see Capcom do more remakes. They know how to do it. The Resident Evil ones are a prime example. Happy Saturday, Brett. Happy Saturday. They did a questionnaire like this before of do you want to see more remakes, and they had all the Resident Evil games on there. They had Dino Crisis on there. Gosh, the bag, I could go trick-or-treating with the bags under my eyes. Wow. Well, this is the opposite of not getting enough sleep. I got way too much sleep last night. I accidentally napped for like 4 hours yesterday when I got home, and then I fell asleep again and had a full night's sleep after that, so I've slept too much. Anywho, Capcom said, do you guys want more deluxe remasters? And the way that they describe a deluxe remaster, I don't remember the exact verbiage, but it was something like updated visuals, similar mechanics, and modernizing some of the gameplay. Which I'm like, you're blurring the lines between remasters and remakes, are you not? So they had Dino Crisis on that list of like, do you want to see a deluxe remaster of this? And it's like, dude, no, I don't. I want a remake. I want a full-fledged, tried and true remake of Dino Crisis. Please, please stop. Do not throw Do not give it the remaster treatment for the love of all that is good. Hey, Eclipse. Have you seen Rings of Power Season 2 yet? It's unbelievably bad. No, I'm not going to bother with it, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not going to bother with it, because I was already so middled by the first season that it would have to take a tremendous amount of praise and people just bowing in awe, starting a religion for me to probably spend more of my time watching Rings of Power. Okay, so the saying is nobody plays video games less than gaming YouTubers, but I disagree, because right now as we speak, I have a Twitch stream going on my phone so that I can get drops for something. Oh, it's working. Multitasking, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave my phone right here. Volume is off on it. Let it hang out. By the end of this stream, I ought to have my Twitch drops. I hate that. I hate that we're there. Anywho, okay, so I don't usually agree with the Rage Bait title, guys, but Rings of Power Season 2 is unironically one of the worst seasons of television I've ever seen. Maybe I should watch it then. If it's truly that much of something to behold, maybe I should check it out. I don't know. I just, you know, hate watching is sometimes what can keep a show going when it really shouldn't. Like I think that Velma show, like that was hot garbage. Velma renewed, or didn't that get a season 2? Sure did. Screw that. Screw that. All right, I'm going to take us into our suite. Take us into our sweet story. Felt like going from season 7 to season 8 of Game of Thrones. That's big terrible. So I've heard the Silent Hill 2 remake's pretty good, so that's awesome. Gives me hope for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. And we will get into that today, Eclipse. We will. Sort of near the end of stream today, I'm going to do a vote for our next game. And Silent Hill 2 is going to be an option in that vote. And I have a lot more to say on that. I think we can get into it later. Real quick, for now, let me show you guys this. This will be fun. Okay, we want to do transition. All right. Studio mode, get out of that. Okay, cool. All right. So this is a statement from Ubisoft CEO. This is a financial report. Now, some of you have probably seen the news around this, but I want to highlight a couple of things that are specific. This is a report from him to shareholders, and the company is public, so there's a whole swath of people that could be, right? Oh, let me go ahead and zoom in on myself just a tad here. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's too much. I know y'all like me, but not that much. Okay, so here's some crazy stuff. All right, so listening to players' feet. Well, the thing to note here is that they changed their financial targets, okay, which is a big deal, and here's why. The revised targets are mainly a reflection of decisions taken for Assassin's Creed Shadows and softer than expected launch for Star Wars Outlaws, meaning they are admitting that Star Wars Outlaws did not meet their expectations. Big yikes. I have heard from other places that it's only sold about 1 million copies, and they were expecting anywhere from 3 to 5 by next year. And that big boom is supposed to be at launch. Like, launch is when you're supposed to have the biggest influx. So that probably ain't happening. Assassin's Creed Shadows, as you've all probably seen, it's now been delayed to February, so a 3-month delay. It was coming out in November, now it's gonna be February. While the game is feature complete, the learnings from Star Wars Outlaws led us to provide additional time to further polish the title. So, I believe him when he says that they are polishing the title. I do believe him. And the reason why is because, let me word this right. After Skull and Bones, which was a, $200 million over 10-year endeavor that failed, followed by Avatar, which was very mid and was not. Avatar was it didn't make a splash. How about that? And then Star Wars Outlaws, which underperforms, is just boom, boom, boom. Should have been banger after should have been banger after should have been banger, all just flaccid on launch. So I believe him when he says we need to polish the title. If they still thought they were too big to fail, they'd be releasing this game anyway. But now they don't. Now they don't. In fact, let me show y'all something. Here's Ubisoft stock. Can y'all take a look at this chart? Wow, nice voice break. Take a look at this chart and tell me if you can guess when Star Wars Outlaws launched. Give you a hint. It wasn't here. This was July. Here we are. And do you see what this chart does at the launch of Star Wars Outlaws? Just... and it went back up. Is that real? Interesting. Oh, it's probably because the news about it going private. People are trying to grab up shares. That makes sense. Anywho, so now that they have room to believe they are no longer too big to fail, now they have an incentive to actually finish their game. And I would like to point this out too. So the game is in a state right now. Let's see if I can get this somewhere where y'all can actually see it. This will be fine. The game is currently in a state right now where they feel they need to delay it for another 3 months. And if not for the failures of Star Wars Outlaws and previous games, they would have sold it anyway. They were charging $130 or a subscription to people, and people paid them. So just to be clear, this game was not ready for launch. They asked people for $130, and there are people out there who paid it to them anyway. If you need more evidence that Ubisoft doesn't respect you as a customer, I don't know what to tell you. That's good enough for me. Let me head back over to chat. Oh, hello, chat. Kingerd review next channel. Maybe. No games meet the ridiculous expectations of Ubisoft shareholders. Ridiculous expectations? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Brett. Polish or Polish? Good question. Have you seen the patch notes for Outlaws? There's so many fixes. I feel like it's a free-to-play game and it was $70. Right, exactly. The things that would be like month 1, week 1 patches, they're gonna put into Shadows right away. How'd they not see that coming? Because they flew too close to the sun, Dwayne, that's why. Why is nobody talking about the fact you gotta put down a down payment on a mortgage to get the Ultimate Edition? Right. So, and there's more. So, we are departing from the traditional... let's put that in the middle for y'all. How about that? We are departing from the traditional season pass model. All players will be able to enjoy the game at the same time on February, and those who pre-order the game will be granted the first expansion for free. So the early access stuff is done. They're not doing that with this. And everyone will be able to play the game at the same time. How about this? The game... oh my gosh, sorry. The game will mark the return of our new releases on Steam day 1. They're going back to Steam. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that it took hundreds of millions of dollars worth of financial failures to give you the idea to put your game on the platform that most PC gamers download their games from anyway? That's what it took for you to realize it was a good idea to put your games on Steam day 1? Morons. Imagine imagine being that out of touch with your own business model. That's crazy to me. All right. Additionally, oh, this is good stuff too. Despite solid, okay. I want y'all to Y'all have all heard the word gaslighting, and it's been the word gaslighting has been overused a lot recently to where it kind of cheapens it. This is actual gaslighting. If you wanted to know what actual gaslighting is, this is it. Okay, are you ready? Despite solid ratings, Metacritic 76, he's referring to the critic score, not the user score, by the way, and user scores across first-party and Epic stores, 3.9 out of 5, that reflect an immersive and authentic Star Wars universe. Star Wars Outlaws' initial sales proved softer than expected. So it's not really what he's saying, it's more so what he's not saying. Why didn't he mention Metacritic user scores, I wonder? Why do you guys think that is? You can see my Google search results because you can probably guess what videos I'm making right now. Why didn't he mention the Star Wars Outlaws user score, I wonder? Why do you think that is? Why might that be? 91 people's opinion said it was a 75, and 2,300 people said it was a 5.4. On average. Averaged out. Why wouldn't he mention that, I wonder? The game will be available on Steam November 21st. So they're moving it to Steam. Bravo. Bravo. Now, if you are ready to see some more gaslighting, let me see if I can find it. Well, first of all, don't ever let someone tell you voting with your wallet doesn't work, because check this out. As a result, beyond the first important short-term actions undertaken, the Executive Committee, under the supervision of the Board of Directors, is launching a review aimed at further improving our execution, notably in the player-centric approach and accelerating our strategic path towards a higher-performing model to the benefit of our stakeholders and shareholders. They're investigating themselves. And this isn't like Activision Blizzard, like, oh, we determined we did no wrong. Like, this is a business review, probably a SWOT analysis, if y'all have ever heard of that before, where you review the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and where's the T in SWOT? I can't remember, but basically you do a business review of yourself to try to improve. Finally, let me address some of the polarized comments around Ubisoft lately. He's referring to the woke, anti-woke, all the culture war stuff. I want to reaffirm that we are an entertainment-first company, creating games for the broadest possible audience, and our goal is not to push any specific agenda. We remain committed to creating games for fans and players that everyone can enjoy. Translation, what you say we're doing, we're not actually doing. And in fact, we're going to do it even harder because we remain committed to what we've been doing. If you don't like us, you don't like us. And if you do like us, you do like us. We're not changing anything. Ubisoft is such an arrogant company. That's what put them here in the first place. I think my video on Ubisoft that I'm making, I think I'm going to call it, it's either going to be Ubisoft is its own worst enemy, or Ubisoft complacency breeds failure, based on the quote. There's one specific thing in here I'm looking for. Where are you? Oh, it may not even be in here. Let me just go find it then. Ubisoft CEO. Oh, how about that? Past Kingerd. Look what you've got for us. Give me that quote. No. That's a phone call. So sometimes you don't get written statements, sometimes you get phone calls from these people, like they do an investor call. And people will just have to write out what was said. Yeah, that's the quote I'm looking for. CEO making solid games. I guess it's just not, I guess it wasn't in that financial thing. How about this, just to save us all the time? Oh, it was an investor conference call. Okay, so it wasn't in the statement. This is something that he verbally said and people took note of. Got it. Here we go. This is so funny. So this is that gaslighting I was talking about. Are you ready? In today's challenging market, and with gamers expecting extraordinary experiences, delivering solid quality is no longer enough, the CEO said. Solid quality. Delivering solid quality is no longer enough. So you mean to tell me that Skull and Bones was solid quality? Here, hold on. Let's drive this point home, shall we? Oh, you want to hear a little funny bit of trivia? Actually, here. So you're telling me that Skull and Bones was solid quality? This is solid quality right here? Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Metacritic. How about this? Is this solid quality? I actually would probably call this, solid quality. Like, I don't know, I'd take the word quality out of it. I'd call this vanilla, average. Like, you did an Avatar game, and you didn't go above and beyond in any regard. Small companies and low-budget games can get away with that, but not ones that have massive IPs and hundreds of millions of dollars. Let's see, what else? And just to drive that home... Yeah, this is solid quality, Star Wars Outlaws. And then, of course. Of course. Almost forgot. How could I forget? They've already cut jobs. Here, X-Defiant can lose support if player count doesn't improve. If players don't come back by Season 3, more layoffs could follow. You call this solid quality? Solid quality. So that's actual gaslighting. And in case anybody would like to know like what gaslighting is, it is based on the story of the old couple where the man, they have a lantern, it's a gas lantern, and he's slowly dimming it just a little bit every day, so that every day it's a little bit dimmer than the previous day. And the wife is like, is our lamp, like our gas light, is it going down? And he's like, no, it's not. That's what gaslighting is. Whenever you stretch the truth just a little bit and you act like it's always been fact. That's what actual gaslighting is. So that is that's fun stuff, man. So Ubisoft is actively gaslighting the player base. It's our fault, guys. It's our fault. And they're now they've launched an investigation into their efficiency, and at least one of the shareholders has asked for new leadership and for the company to go public, and apparently Tencent is considering buying it. It's a Chinese company. Liquid quality? Maybe. Maybe it is. Hey Krishna. Hello. More like board directors. Yeah, right. It's been painful watching them go from a company I respected to an internet laughingstock. It has, hasn't it? Because there's some really actual solid Ubisoft games that I love very much. In fact, let me go ahead and pull up the old boxy box for y'all. I'll show you. I got a hankering the other day for no reason at all, just to go and play a Splinter Cell game. And it reminded me of how great Ubisoft once upon a time. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, right up here, my recently played is Splinter Cell. Come on. I must have bought it at some point in time, or maybe it was a game with gold or something. Splinter Cell Conviction. I understand it's not the golden Splinter Cell game. Like, I know that. And I think it was a little bit middling when it came out, because it kind of dumbed down a lot of the stealth mechanics. But if you want to play John Wick the game, that's kind of what it is. Pretty accurate for that, I'd say. And I'll go ahead and tell y'all, I am considering doing some kind of marathon of like Eastern aesthetic games, because Sifu is a game I've wanted to play for so long, and I finally have it. I can hook up my PS4. I have Ghost of Tsushima that I just haven't played. I can play Ghost of Tsushima, and I have Sekiro. I got that way back when, and I didn't play a lot of it. I remember enjoying it while I had it, but like Sifu, Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro, I feel like, dude, those games are so up my alley, it's not even funny. Assassin's Creed Shadows is so up my alley, it's not even funny. Like, truly it is. Like, the idea of that game, like the initial gameplay it showed off, actually looks really cool to me. It's just the other remembering what it's really like to play a Ubisoft game is what makes me hesitant, because Assassin's Creed Valhalla looked awesome to me, and I got on there, and within like the first 20 minutes it devolves into the usual Krabby Patty formula of Ubisoft. I was like, oh man. So I got bored, and I fear the same would happen with Shadows. Have you faced Doom on Fortnite yet? No. Oh, Dr. Doom? No. Fortnite, I think I've said this to y'all before, it's my one exception of live service that I think is done really well. I think it's done well. I'm not gonna gaslight. I'm not gonna say that it's not. It is. They have so many events and so many things that happen, and you have access to all of it for free. I need to play Doom Eternal, guys. I really do. There's so many games I need to play. But here's the thing. It's October, right? It's October, and I know I've been doing mostly horror games because, frankly, the horror games are kind of the most fun to stream. It's a really fun streaming experience. Hopefully for you guys, but it definitely is for me. Like, both of us together interacting with things that happen versus y'all just watching me play, I don't know what, like, y'all could watch me play Crusader Kings 3. That'd be sick, right? If y'all have never seen gameplay of that game, I think you'd find that funny. But like, I've got a list. In fact, here, I'll show you. And like I said, we'll do a vote later in stream. Let me see if I can get this up on camera. Check this out. I have a list of games right here that I am thinking at some point maybe I'd like to stream. It's a long list, and it's getting longer, and you'll notice a theme. They're all horror games. So I considered branching out into non-horror, but it's like, dude, October's the worst month to do that. It's the one month out of the year that you don't do that. So we'll figure it out. I think maybe what I could do is stream a little bit extra this month, like have some more of the chill and chat type things, so that I can hit some of these smaller experiences. And like, just so many games I want to play. So little time. So little time. Rainbow Six Vegas, banger, yes. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, I vividly remember the second one, Graw. I remember the second one more than I remember the first, but I think most people prefer 1 over 2. I had fun with 2. It's been a long time, but that's all I remember. Splinter Cell, of course. Once when I saw the Ubisoft logo pop up, it was a seal of quality. It was, wasn't it? It was. I think Prince of Persia was a good game, but they charged too much for it and it wasn't on Steam at first. Yes, that's a good point you bring up, Eclipse. Prince of Persia, whatever it was called, that actually was a game that got really great reviews from them over the last year, but I don't think it was enough to balance out their other colossal failures. I did enjoy many Far Cry games. Oh, Far Cry 3 is one of my favorite surprise experiences of any game I've ever played. I went into Far Cry 3 completely blind and had an absolute blast. I'd never truly felt like an action hero in a game before, and Far Cry 3 gave me that. Then I tried Far Cry 4. I was like, wow, this is the exact same game. But they got repetitive. Exactly. Kingception. Ha, yeah. I'll admit, Apex is pretty fun, even if I hate everything it represents for the future of games, it being a live service. I had fun on Apex. I'm not going to discredit your opinion, of course. I thought Apex was fun too when I first tried it, but I couldn't quite wrap my head around how people were able to like make that their primary game. I just didn't feel like there was enough there. But then again, you know, y'all know me, super biased against games that are like breakneck, cracked up, jump, run, slide. Like against other people. Games like Quake and Doom, I'm cool with it because you're just going against, you have predetermined challenges that will test your abilities versus playing against some 12-year-old who's nose deep in a jar of, I don't even know, G Fuel. It's like, dude, it's spring break for him. He's got nothing but 5 days straight to just get better at Apex. I'm like, dude, I don't want to mess with that. But it was fun. I won a game my very first night of Apex. I was like, ooh, that's not a good sign. I was like, that's not a good sign. Fortnite, it took me forever to finally win a game. I play Fortnite mainly because I got the Founders Pack and get a lot of free V-Bucks. Founders Pack? What is the Founders Pack? Is that like their subscription thing? Alright. Folks. That's an inside joke that y'all won't get. I had a teacher in high school. Who actually talked like this. He ended up getting busted for hard drugs later after I graduated, by the way. Coincidence? I think not. But he would always start the day with, "Okay, folks." And so whenever me and my friends would say like, "Okay," just be like, "Okay, folks." Anyway, it's really funny if you go to school with me. Oh, I didn't realize how close to dead I am. What do I do? Alright, let's quit screwing around. Find Carlito. Return to the security room at 5 p.m. Oh. Dude, those dogs in there are popping off. Okay, so old boy Carlito is going to be back here at 5 p.m. But we need to leave the security room so that we can get Otis's calls. Whee! We're beating this game today, folks. No! Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, because I only have... Oops, I only have one health left. Okay. Here, let's go check for food in the main room. Whoops. Big whoops. Oh, I guess that was a one-time thing. That's unfortunate. Founders Pack was sold during beta. They stopped selling it on full release. Okay. Wasn't Fortnite in beta for like 3 years? I'm pretty sure, I used them as an example in my early access video about how early access is a load of baloney. Because they could still charge you money. The day that a game can charge you money is the day that I consider it not in beta. Which I know is not a technical definition, but I don't care. That really killed that second zombie? What a weak piece of garbage. Alright. Give me some food in that sweet box. Ready? Nah, nope. Oh, the mannequin breaks apart? Look at that. I got a leg and a... That's extremely dumb. Extremely dumb, but really funny. I want the box. Now there goes Ollie popping off. Food. That's weak. Was your teacher RFK Jr.? Oh, that's mean, but it's there. It's there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, I forget. How do you advance? Oh, you have to advance time at a save spot. All right, that's fine. Four. It should take more than one golf ball to kill a zombie. I'm all for easiness. By the way, I was feeling it, but then I got confirmation when I was looking into it. This remaster is easier than the original game. Like, on purpose, they made this game easier. Apparently there was a big drop-off of players who quit the original early because of how difficult it was, which I never really found it difficult, so I don't know where they're getting that from. There's a stash of... Oh, that's a lot of guys. Let's just use the... Come on. The original had a big drop-off of players, apparently. This isn't my words, this is theirs. So they made the remaster easier as a game. I don't know exactly what difficulty they altered. I don't know what they turned down, what they turned up. Maybe I want to say maybe they chilled out on the grapple, but we know that's not true. I'm still getting grabbed left and right. Getting my ears grabbed. Hiya! I want that disembowel move very badly. Okay, so we're gonna stock up on some of these bad dads. There we go. Alright. Let's head back to the room. Oh wait, no. We want to go to the bathroom.
Come celebrate with us at our 3rd anniversary extravaganza.
Yeah, so they made this game easier. So for the difficulty, the gluttons for punishment, that's not a good thing. For me, I'm okay with it. I mean, I prefer more options. Like, I would like for there to be settings you could change. Maybe there are. Let's look. I like when there's settings you can change to adjust the difficulty to your liking. Reticles, tutorials, laser, controls. No, not that I can see. Let's see, what else? And there's been some little things, too, that I didn't notice while playing, but I noticed while editing. Like the fight with Cletus in the gun store. Like the way he crouches down behind the bar. That's new. That wasn't in the original. Alright, so we're not going to go too far. Just enough to where we can get back. I only do this so that I can... Yeah, that right there.
Frank, Jesse seems pretty worried.
Oh, is that it?
You should get back to the security room and check on her.
Okay, so let's head back. I do that outside of the security room because I don't think Otis's calls will come through if you're still in the security room. I don't want to miss any side missions. So now that... What is that? What is that? Hunting knife? Nah. Anyway, so I think that fight was made easier by having Cletus go behind the bar. So that could be an example of ways they made the game easier, possibly. GTA 5 had some hardcore players. Hold on. Let me get through these clowns. There we go. GTA 5 had some hardcore players. I remember this one guy never left a jet and just ended everyone in the lobby repeatedly. He was not cheating. Well, I played GTA Online. Oh, I kind of want that queen. But I really like what I've got. I think I want the queen. Sorry, rifle. I played GTA 5 because I found it extremely cool to invest in the property and make money that way. Like, call me a boring old man, but I thought it was cool. Like, you buy the nightclub, you run the business, you get the Coke lab and stuff like that. But the bigger payouts and stuff, at least when I played it, like, you had to be online PvP, which is fine. I want the PvP experience. But my god, is it the worst, most unfun, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad experience when you're just cruising along, mind your own business, and somebody in a flying motorcycle with rockets just guns you down and blows you up in one shot. It's so
As soon as
stupid.
Brad gets his hands on that terrorist,
What's up, Jesse?
guess it'll be case closed, huh?
Will it now? I should have put on my... I have basically those glasses. I should have put those back on today.
No. Nothing but the bombs.
Isabella.
He's got his computer hidden away. I'm sure there's plenty of information on
We're
it.
supposed to believe she's a scientist, by the way.
To his hideout.
Leave it to me.
Or at least she will be. She shows up again in later Dead Rising games. Engaged. Barbara, I have no idea who those people are. Head to Carlito's hideout in the North Plaza with Isabella. Sure. I don't know who just died or how, but sounds like a tall glass and not my problem. I'm gonna make a habit of taking this box right here, breaking it, because there's probably food in there. Very good, very good. Hey, Isabella, you coming?
Let's get moving.
I have to talk to her first? That's garbage. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Oh, she's ready. No! Dang it. I thought I had it. Those grapples. No, Frank. I have a box. I got you this box. That's what I got you. That didn't work. Hey, maybe you should try a melee weapon. Might serve you well. Hiya! Come on, sweetheart. We're on the clock, senorita. Power Bush. Don't y'all think it's... Thanks. Don't y'all think it's funny how I have the camera moved for this game specifically so that we can see the number killed over on the bottom right? I guess I could put my camera up in the top left like I usually do, but then y'all won't be able to see my inventory. The only corner of the entire screen that's completely empty is the bottom left. But it still feels like a weird place for me to put my camera. I wish she would follow me and not go on a preset path. Oh, she's doing alright. She's doing alright. Keep going, doll. Never found it difficult. Thinks back to first encounter with those car dudes outside. Well, even back in... Oh, okay, so that's different, dog. That's not the same. You know that's not the same. Stop gaslighting me. When I've got 4 survivors, one of which requires you to carry them, versus a driving machine gun turret, yeah, that's hard. But just playing the game on a normal circumstance, when you're not trying to do every side mission and its mother, no, it's really not that difficult. I can't see anything. It's so dark. I don't know if y'all can see very well. I can't see anything. Alright, enough. Enough. Those queens are game-changing, man. Isabella, I swear. Isabella! I'm just gonna rely on my handy-dandy golf club to aim for me in the dark. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's different, you gaslighting clown. that's not the same. That was just the game being finicky and a bunch of bullcrap, not just traditional difficulty of the game. That was funny though, they wiped us in seconds. Which, playing this has brought back a ton of memories of me trying to 100% the original. Like, there's things that I probably knew then that I don't remember now. Like certain strategies and different ways to do, I don't know. Like what achievement unlocks what cosmetic item or, you know, weapon. And I don't remember that now. But it was something when, you know, when I'm 11 years old, just got nothing better to do. Of course I'm going to go for all that. You think she's close enough to the door? She is! Alright. How is he faster than me? Sorry, don't buy that. This baseball bat is old reliable. Ah! Hiya! Hiya! Ah! Maybe I should change the mall music to something Resident Evil-y. Maybe I should. Get out of my way. Oh, I think I've had enough. There we go. When did Frank become a judo master? Like, genuinely, he looks like an unemployed 48-year-old man. Wife just left him. Kids want nothing to do with him. That's what he looks like. But then you bring him into this playground, the zombies, and he's superhero flying kick downward curb stomping people. Forget zombies. Do this to the average person and you've got the world in the palm of your hand. Like, he could have anything he wants. He settles for freelance photography? Come on now. Wait a minute. Give me this. What we got in here? Sure. Are we at the hideout yet? Doll. Excuse me, those boxes have like one item in them each. Ain't no way they're supporting your weight, sorry. I wish orange juice tasted good enough to chug like that. You don't like orange juice? Are you a psycho? Huh. Are you crazy? What, you been drinking Sunny... Are you a Sunny D lover? Is that what you are? Which Sunny D's actually not bad. No, orange juice is the bee's knees. I don't know what you're going on about. What are we doing? Huh. Isabella, you've already got Frank... He just said, huh. You've already got Frank in the palm of your hand. What are we doing here? Oh, you can change the focus? That's cool. You've already got Frank in the palm of your hand. Good. There ain't no need for all this. Alright. Here, you want to know how to be a king for the rest of your life and spot out whenever these wenches want to try to take advantage of you? All she's got to do is take that laptop, sit it right there on the cooler and stand, or sit with it next to her, move the cooler up to a box, put it there. But no, what does she elect? Put it on the shelf. Put it over there. There's a computer right there. Just use that. But no, what's she got to do? $20. And I bet you $20, because this is a product of 2006. When we walk up to her and a cutscene initiates, the camera will probably give us an angle, a better angle of what we're seeing right now. Watch. Watch. Let's see it. Go ahead. It's not a better angle.
It's no good. It's password protected. Right words we both might know. Family stuff. Things like that.
What's this cable?
Oh. I was not expecting it to go that hard.
It looks like part of a jamming device.
That was brutal. That was way more than I expected.
Disable it unless I log in.
Oh, old reliable 2006. Good lord. I expected it, I called it, but not that much.
I found something interesting on a security feed from inside a store.
That's brutal.
Could you come back here? I need you to check it out.
Alright, I'm headed back now.
I think she's an antagonist of a later Dead Rising game. That's a shame. And you know what else is funny? They still have yet to get Frank West's design right. Like, they have yet to replicate how he looks in the first game. Return to the security room? Sure, sure. Oh, we can save? Absolutely, let's do that. Yeah. That... I was not expecting that. That was way more than I thought it was gonna go. How do I get the Shrek out of here? Is it? Wait, is there not a weapon in there or anything? I just want to check before we leave. I just want to look. She looks like Zorro's love interest. She does, doesn't she?
Carlito didn't trust anyone, not even me.
She sounds like Sofia Vergara. Vergara?
The password.
10-year-olds in 2006 were just all right, let's leave. let's get on out of here. No weapons that I could see. I mean, oh yeah, I was totally looking for weapons. I was looking for weapons. I can't wait to go back and watch that later when I'm when I'm cutting this up. Isn't it just nice being right sometimes? Nope, sorry. You'll never get this. Dude, if we could just run and jump through crowds of zombies, then how did the zombies overrun anyone in the first place? I'm just saying, like, if it's that easy to get through, you know, 5,000 zombies, it's that easy, then how are people failing to, you know, 2 zombies? Give me that queen. I want the queen. Thank you. There we are. Spell that. Oh, I'm near dead. Oh, these larvae are attacking me. I forgot they do that. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Yeah, I can literally climb on their heads. Why is it... How did we get to this point in the first place? Take this 2x4. Old reliable 2x4. Tell you what, brother. What are you talking about? It sounds like my love interest. Hey, hats off, man. Congrats. Big... Ooh. I just walked into a crowd of them by accident. Big congrats are in order. That's what I say to you. I'm certain you're telling the truth. It's dark. I can't see 6 feet. Where do I go? See, right now would be perfect. Why did they front load the side missions so hard? Do it. Give it to us now. When there's nothing going on. All we're doing is move around the mall. Give us the side missions now. Makes way more sense, doesn't it? Like, as cool as it is to just run all the way to the North Plaza and then run all the way back here. Like, wouldn't it make more sense to have a side mission on the way there, or maybe on the way back, because we were with Isabella on the way there? All I'm saying is, on both occasions that this game introduced or had an intense conversation with the 2 main female characters, the camera went out of its way to give you a view. Just saying. Coincidence? I think not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink. This baseball bat's about kaput. Well, this 2x4 is of God. We need the orange juice more. Let's put the baseball bat down, take the 2x4. It's fine. Most streamers I watch put their cameras there. Right. Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Yeah, sure. Let me set up my camera underneath my chair. Now, kids, that's called living life on easy mode. When you can just sit in a chair, have no actual talent, have no real anything to offer other than what you were born with. That's called living life. And then be given, you know, 6 figures a month for it. That's called living life on easy mode. I want that queen. I think I don't have room for it. Whatever, let's just leave. Wait a minute. Let's just put the golf club down. Yeah. Hey, oh hey Rich, how's it going? Looks like I'm 10 minutes late for the gameplay. Just want to say, really enjoying the cut highlights video after 2. Your editing is fantastic for such long, raw material. Well, thank you. Thank you. It takes a lot of time. I understand now why people hire editors to do that, because it takes a lot of time. Like, to go through a 6-hour stream and try to find a storyline to edit out of that, it's rough. It's not hard, it just takes a while. So I appreciate you saying that.
You could be right.
Oh, are we about to see the cook, the chef?
The basement of the North Plaza, right in front of the butcher shop.
Yeah, it's the butcher. Bring me more censorship. Bring me more. All right. See, and now we're leaving again. It's like, dude, how far are we going this time? You know? Now's the time for side missions, my guy. But no, Rich, very, very much appreciated. I don't want to, like, whine and cry and be like, oh, it's, you know, it's so much, it's the hardest thing ever. Because it's not hard. It just takes time. And whenever I'm balancing 2, well, really 3 channels, if you think about it, balancing 3 channels, it's tough to decide what my time should be going to at any particular moment. Usually my rule of thumb is, Jesus, Mary, my rule of thumb is I want to stay caught up on this channel. They made the game easier. I want to stay caught up on this channel, get my highlights and shorts out from this stuff, and then once I've done that, spend the rest of the week on the main channel. But to be honest with you, that's kind of led to me not making videos on the main channel as frequently as I'd like to. Like, I want to be at a cadence of like a video every 2 weeks, but that's crazy. But now it feels like it's more like a video every 3 to 4 weeks, and I don't quite like that. So I don't know. There's gonna have to be something that I'm gonna have to change. I had editing help. I don't know if I'll have that help much longer. For several reasons, but you know, maybe I could just stop making shorts for the time being. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking business out loud. Well, thinking strategy out loud. Because do I have a passion for making a successful shorts channel? No. It's just kind of a good, it's advertising for this channel and the main channel more than anything. Throwing guns in the trash can? Sure, sure. Women like that know exactly what they're doing. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. You got so many options, so many, and you choose the floor. Be gone, wench. Don't touch me. Where am I going? Is it downstairs? It is downstairs. We're headed to the tunnels again. Alright, so be it. Do I have that key to let me just go downstairs from the top? I'm not sure I do. I don't know. I'll play it safe and go the way I know. Huzzah! Huzzah! Man, my allergies are going goo goo gaga. Sorry if I keep sniffling into the mic. It's just the way it is. It's always this time of year. It just starts. Bring me a a filter, like a strainer, you know, like what you strain pasta in. Bring me a strainer like that could like phase through my head. Oh, better yet, like with the powers of the Vision from Marvel. What was that? I want the Vision to just walk through my head and take with him all of the mucus and phlegm. When he comes out the back of my head, he just has all of that attached to him and it's no longer in my head. That's what I want. Bring me that. First person to bring me that gets eternal gratitude and also $1 million. Bring me censorship, yes. We love censorship. Is he white now? Is that white?
A customer.
I can't tell. No, maybe not.
Over there.
I don't know.
That meat?
That meat over there, I need it.
Oh, this is good meat, huh? I just got it in here. It's fresh.
Dude, this dude was cartoonishly Chinese in the original.
Just wait right there, sir. In a moment, you can try the best ground meat you've ever tasted.
Yeah, dude, keep acting like a...
Listen, I had something else.
Keep acting like a customer.
Zombies are no good. I can't serve my customers spoiled meat like that. I have a reputation to uphold. Trust me, I'm a butcher.
No, just say give me the...
Got the best meat in town.
Just give me the raw deal. Give him straight to me, I'll take it. Wait, how many people has he done this to? Wait, are we just fighting now? Oh, I think... Is he coming for me, or is he gonna wait for me to hit first? I think he's waiting for me to hit first. Alright! Don't mind if I do! Woo! See ya. Is Carlito actually moving? He is moving. That's cool. You will never get this. Woo. Oh, reliable 2x4. Whoa, wait, yeah, just give me a cow. A cow is fine. I'll take a cow. No big deal. Ooh. Easy there, pal. How about you take some of this? Yeah, take some of that. And some of this. Some of that. Alright, so enough of the handgun. The handgun is cheeks. Let's go hunting rifle. Yeah. Whoa! What was that? I didn't like that at all. Hey, Carlito. How's it hanging? Alright, we want... And peekaboo! This dude's huge. I think melee is the way to go if you want to kill him faster. Oh yeah, it is. Why are guns so weak in this game? I mean, I guess it makes sense. They don't want it to be too easy. Whoop! Honestly, let's bring the 2x4. Yeah, this 2x4 is a monstrosity. It really shouldn't be that powerful, but it is. Glad I brought them. Yeah, I know. I'm here. Leave me alone. Whoop. Weak. More meat, huh? Well, how about this? I'm sorry. I think I've got another one. I don't. Oh. I'm screwed. Help me, please. How about this? How about this? Let me just take some of that. I don't think that did anything to him. Wow. That's impressive. He ate those bullets. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Yep. I got a 2x4 with your name on it. Big boy. So he does a 2 combo. No! He does a 2 combo. Whoop! If you missed the first one, you ain't missed the second one. No, put me down, please. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Big Dead by Daylight guy. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked, Larry. There we go. Yeah, he was cartoonishly Chinese in the original, and he was changed in this one. Word on the street is that's because they want to appeal to Chinese audiences more. But it could also just be because of consulting, like, sort of like with Resident Evil 5 a few years later.
Finished. It's over.
There's a lot of reasons it could be.
What about Isabella?
And that is enough to drive some people from this game entirely. Doesn't break the game to me, honestly. It doesn't hurt the quality of the game in the slightest, but I understand if, like, for preservation's sake, people prefer those things to be left alone.
Has been to get revenge.
The original still exists. You know, the original still exists. You can buy it for less than $10. And it plays exactly like this game, almost exactly.
Why? Why was your meat so much more important to you than human life? Why? Why did my people have to die to feed your fat bellies?
You're asking a guy who had nothing to do with
That
it.
doesn't excuse what you've done.
That's correct. You did bad things to my innocent people, now I'm gonna do bad things to your innocent people.
Will be told. But I need the password.
Yeah, he's talking to the right guy. This is a
Hey!
dude that works in news.
Give me the computer's password!
I'm gonna guess Isabella. Or it's gonna be Santa Cabeza. Which one is it? Go ahead.
Aren't zombies great?
Quit stalling.
I mean, all they do is eat and eat and eat.
Oh my god. Is there messaging in this, I wonder?
Just like you good red, white, and blue Americans.
Here's my nose. Put your message right on it, please. That hair clipping, I noticed that too, Dwayne.
Not yet.
Speak! Speak, damn it! What do you mean it's not over?
With a name like Larry, yeah, I don't know if they changed his name or not. I'm not sure. There's a 100% chance that that password is either Isabella or Santa Cabeza, and for some reason, Isabella was not able to guess that.
Sorry, Isabella.
Are you sorry for dying, or are you sorry for shooting her earlier? Let's not forget, he shot her.
To my sister.
Hey,
GG's.
shit!
I'd like to point out that we've beaten this guy twice. With bladed weapons and guns and everything under the sun. And Larry the Butcher was able to beat him once and now he's dead. How do you figure that? Okay, whoa, 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 we gotta run. What is this? Meat cleaver? Absolutely, I'll take that. Oh, Larry. If you like to talk to tomatoes, if you like to waltz with potatoes. VeggieTales, VeggieTales. See, people like to think brain rot started because of TikTok. Nah. brain rot's been around forever. I don't have my car now. That's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb. Oh, there's an exit over here. Yes. Yes. Back off. This thing's speedy. Wow. What a weapon. Yeah. I'm like Rick Grimes after Lori died in the cell block. He goes in there and just starts going ham on everything he sees. I got you this box. And it's a skateboard. No, no. Dang. You caught me off guard. It won't happen again. Ooh, that cleaver doesn't last very long, does it? Alright. Wait a minute. I wanted to try this. It worked! So if you just walk up to a zombie and press up and A, you just climb on their shoulders. Yeah, how did this outbreak happen? If it's that easy. It's too easy. No, 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 no. Where am I? Oh, pharmacy. Close it. Stupid zombie. I gotta go that way back out, I think. Let's eat that. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, this cleaver's almost cooked, so let's just use our old reliable. No! Leave me alone. Wait, can I just open these now? I can! Oh, so I could have done that the whole time. How about that? That's good. It's good to know. So now I can get underground from wherever above ground, instead of having to use the car. Very good to know. What's back here? No, 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 no.
Damn it!
So that's... This is nuts! Please. You think that dude's shopping cart's still here somewhere? Beginning to think Kingerd likes The Walking Dead. Past tense. Let me think. I used to not really care much for television. Like, for me, think back to, you know, mid-2000s. Like, movies were everything. TV was just kind of eh. It took... Lost was the first TV show I ever watched where I was like, wow, TV can actually be really good, like, as a serialized story. And then The Walking Dead came out, and I fell in love with it all the way through season 3. Season 3 made me really annoyed. Season 4 really annoyed me. And then when it turned into them literally just walking, like literally them just walking, I started to like it less. But I'll tell you what really did it with The Walking Dead. I made the mistake of picking up the Walking Dead comic books. In fact, yeah, I got them on my shelf back there. If you're an eagle-eyed viewer, you could probably see it right now. I made the mistake of picking up the Walking Dead comic books, and I realized the comics were way better than the show. Like, I'd seen the show first, and I was reading through the comics. I was like, this is not even comparable. Like, oh, we're just going to his hideout. Cool. It wasn't even comparable. Like, the comics were better, just objectively, they were better. And so, I got ahead of the show in the comics, and then things would start to happen in the show that was supposed to be... Did the power just go out? What's going on?
Frank, I've been trying every password I can think of, but I haven't had any luck so far.
How do I get up there?
If only I had some sort of clue. I suppose it's fooling.
If only I had some sort of clue.
Able to help.
Squeaky wheel.
To bother you. Give me some time, and I'll see what I can do.
I promise you, I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying, lady.
What about Carlito's locket? That may be the clue we need.
Oh, you don't say. I got ahead of the show in the comics, and the show would start to adapt things that I had already read, and it was just inferior. Like, it ruined it for me. So I stopped reading the comics. I tried to just watch the show instead, and then that's when the show just really went downhill. It picked up again, in my opinion. It picked up again around, like, season 9, but, like, that's like 4 seasons of content you gotta get through to get to that point.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's gone. She's got some wild hair. So anyway, I could really sit down and watch seasons 1 and 2 of The Walking Dead, like, again and still love it. But beyond that point, it's tough for me to really care.
But damn it!
Give her the locket. You
Died without telling me a damn thing.
You just said it out loud before you climbed the boxes. Hand it over to her.
You know, I thought he was terrorist scum. But
I know your brother's dead, but he was a terrorist piece of garbage. So are you.
in the end, all he really cared about was his sister.
Make it worse for her, why don't you?
The jerk.
Yeah, your piece of garbage scum terrorist brother that's dead. He really loved you, though. We need to work on your bedside manner, Frank.
Here. He wanted you to have this.
Yeah, I think I stopped on season 8 and heard it gets better, but I don't feel like starting it again. Yeah, man, seriously, like, the season that, that Rick leaves, I think, unironically, it actually starts to pick up there again. The password's gonna be Santa Cabeza, just watch. It's only a word we've said 1,000 times in this plot so far. And how she couldn't guess it, I couldn't possibly tell you. Yeah, Walking Dead kind of became the show about nothing for a while there. The show about nothing.
Pachamama.
Is it Pachamama? Was I wrong? Dang it! I was wrong. Alright, well.
Did you figure it out?
Pachamama. Mother Earth.
Okay, I was wrong.
Our
Fine.
parents set that all up.
I'll take the L.
The place we lived, Santa Cabeza, was blessed with nature.
How do you start with trying to
Please believe
mass produce cattle
say my brother didn't want all this
and turn it into zombies? I'm trying to figure out the
in Santa Cabeza.
connection there. Didn't they start making a load of spin-offs? I believe there's 3. All cases closed, but what? Alright, well, I mean, we have the story. Go to the heliport at noon.
I know he was wrong. He harmed too many innocents and...
He did.
Carlito.
Yeah, your brother was a bad guy. Let's not twist the story here. Carlito's a bad guy, okay? He had pure motivations, good intentions, but he's a bad guy. Alright, so it is... I've got to be at the heliport at noon. We've got a long time. See, right now, it should be offering us some side missions or something.
Frank, the emergency line's been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call.
Go for Frank.
Hang on.
Is she just chilling by herself? I guess she is. Because Barnaby's dead, Brad's dead, it's just her.
Jessica McCartney. We have an emergency situation.
So she's calling for help. I don't see the point. We have a chopper on the way. Yeah, I think there's 3 spin-offs of The Walking Dead. Like, there's a show with Daryl and Carol. There's a show with Rick and Michonne. There's a show, what's it called? Fear the Walking Dead. And I think they're releasing a show with Maggie and Negan. Which I don't hate the idea, because if you have it all compiled into one show, then you have to split screen time between all the characters. But if you give them all their own show, then you can really dive into specific relationships and circumstances that you want to without having to juggle everybody. But it's like, you know, the main appeal is zombie apocalypse. I don't think viewership is going to go the way they think when you have that many shows that are basically about the same thing.
It's over.
What do you mean, girl?
HQ's decided to ignore us.
What? What do you mean, ignore us?
They just not answer the phone?
Headquarters, but the government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight.
Oh, that's like an hour from now.
Everyone out. Zombies, people, everyone.
What's up, girl? Wait, so if you hadn't called, I guess they wouldn't be coming? So it's Jesse's fault? Question mark? I said it at the beginning of the game, and I'll say it again. The cutscenes and the gameplay tonally do not match at all. It's not a criticism, I just think it's funny. Like, the story is so grounded and serious, but then the gameplay, it's like, here's a 300-pound Browning machine gun. Why don't you go ahead and just carry it around with 300 rounds and just mow down zombies? Here's a lawnmower, go run them over. Here's a frying pan, go light it up and stick it in their face. Here's a children's outfit. Go ahead and put it on, you grown man, you. It's 2024, do what you want. So we've just got to be at the heliport by noon. So be it. I have a really bad feeling. So midnight is when they're showing up, right? And someone told me in the first stream, reminded me that there's going to be enemies with guns you have to fight at some point. Is it going to go full Dead Space 3? I think it will. I think it will. Let's not do that. Hey. Grabbing some orange juice and we're getting to that security room. We gotta comfort our gal, Jessie. Bring me sustenance. You know, the handgun is actual cheeks, so I'm gonna put it down. I'll mess with it. Yeah, in what world is a 2x4 better than a handgun? More useful than a handgun? The world of Dead Rising, that's where. I'd hear rumors Rick came back at a spinoff but didn't have interest to check it out. Yes, he did. But I think it was a limited series, like one season. Like, not an ongoing season. Not an ongoing show, I mean. That entire show got basically put on TikTok the day it dropped. Which is really unfortunate for the people that made it and want to, you know, make money. But it was spoiler city on TikTok for that show. Like, the day it came out. Oh, is it midnight? Are they already here?
McCartney?
That was immediate.
Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time.
Wait, so they saving her or not?
Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins.
I guess they are.
We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this...
Deal.
You'll be free to go.
Deal. Freaking deal. Take it. Give me a pen. I'll sign right now. Whoa, easy. All I needed was a signature, Jesse. Oh. I'm married. Stop it. Stop it, Jesse. That sucks. Yep. That's why she was acting like that. That makes more sense. Barnaby must have must have bitten her whenever he had his little, ooh, a stun gun. I haven't used this yet. Come here. Haha, nice. There is a battery on this thing, I think. That's just one tap. Ready, and boom. Oh, come on. I'm having fun with this. It's too easy. I don't feel like that's very practical, though. So I think I'll take my 2x4 back. Alright, Jeffrey, I'm coming. Yeah, that's not Jess anymore, that's Jeffrey. Which I think is what made games good. You have good gameplay that is fun and then have a story that is interesting. Well, of course, of course. I think it's funny from a narrative perspective that the tone is completely off between the two.
Jesse?
Yep, Jesse could have got out of this scot-free, I suppose. Alright, well, what do we want to walk in here with? How about a katana? This is gonna be big sad. Dead. Dead. Should have been one bullet to the dome, no problem, but they couldn't do it, apparently. Wait, where is she?
Good.
Jesse's body count. Where is she? Ah! Oh! That's not Jeffrey anymore, that's Jesse. Wait, I said that wrong. That's not Jesse anymore, that's Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey. How you like your picture taken?
Good.
Hello, Jeffrey. Smile. Oh, let's get you with your victims. Smile, Jeffrey.
Perfect.
Alright. Sorry I gotta do this to you, girl. Sorry I gotta do this to you. Didn't cut her up or anything? Well, let's just be sure, shall we? Let's just be certain. Oh, okay. I thought it. Oh, okay. It did the effect for a popped head, but it didn't actually do it. All right. Well, gonna have to just, you know, get one of these. Get that flash off. How do I turn the flash off? Left trigger. There we go.
Perfect.
Sorry, Jeffrey. Well, where to now? Where's Otis? Is he just gone? Let's save. Where's all the survivors? Wait, do we think that they just killed them all, took them all? Surely they evacuated them, right? I mean, Jesse definitely said they're killing everyone. I don't know. I think... I don't know. Story-wise, I'm lost. I guess we wait. Right? That's all we can do. So... I don't know. I don't know. I guess we, I guess we'll just wait at the bench, because if Otis does call me, I don't want to miss that, but I also don't want to go all the way back to Paradise Plaza just to do this. Oh, 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 oh. It's giving us something? It is. Oh, it's midnight now. Okay, so now they're actually coming in to clean up everything. I hate to be that guy, but I feel like the old Raccoon City treatment would be more effective here. Yeah, what are we doing? Why are we even bothering with this? I mean, I guess I'm still a little lost here. So obviously I have to just get to the heliport. But should I be... It says I have to survive and wait for the chopper. Yeah, now that we have the option to advance time, I don't really see the point of doing anything other than just waiting for the chopper to get here. Okay, give me 1 minute, folks. I'm going to just run. I downed an energy drink, so let me run to the restroom real fast. And let me give you some of this. No, that one's a little annoying by now. This one. Yep, okay. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. I've returned. Okay. So, I'm a little bit, perfect elevator music. It is elevator. It's perfect elevator. That's all, folks. It is perfect elevator music. So, I'm a little torn. I think I know what I want to do. So, in the original, advanced time was not an option, right? Oh, look at Kylo. Hey, boy. Look at that big old tail. Is he stretching? He's stretching. Oh, you gotta stretch those front legs too. Yeah, yeah. And he's gonna come right up here. Yep, here he is. Here. So I'm a little torn. In the original, advanced time was not an option. It didn't exist. So at this point in time, my assumption is that you would have to leave the safe room or literally just sit there and wait for the hour or however long it is until the chopper shows up, right? So we're going to leave the safe room. We're going to leave because I think that is probably what was intended to be done. And I guess we're just going to see what's out there. I'm fine with advancing time, but I don't... That can't be it, right? Like, that can't actually be what the game wants us to do, is sit at that helipad for an hour straight. Which we wouldn't have to, we could advance time, but I'm not going to do that. That's my logic. I could be wrong, you know? Maybe there's nothing to do when we leave. I truly don't know. So I say, oops. So I say, let's head on out and see what's out there. The music's popping off. Doggo, yeah. How do you make emojis on a stream channel, I wonder? Because I've got emojis for the dogs on the main channel, but YouTube... Oh, are the zombies just gone now? Are they all gone? Whoa! Eat! Whoa. Oh, can I take their guns? Absolutely, I'm gonna do that. Looks like we won't need bees anymore. The bees.
Nothing unusual here.
Hi. Hello. I'm getting PP for this, baby. Look at all this XP. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Surely that's not the answer is not just sit and wait. There's got to be something else to do. So we're gonna go explore and find out. I hear more of them. Found him. How do y'all know who I am? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Just getting beat with a 2x4. Nice training. I guess I'll stock up on machine guns. Shoot, I don't know. Sure, why not? Is this still a one-shot kill for... Yes, it is. Look at all the ammo these have, too. My goodness. That's wild. I think it's a membership thing like special access to set emojis. Oh, I see. Okay. They're all over the place. There's so many of them. You didn't find me? I'm just on my way to get some orange juice. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, boys. I'm sorry. Wow! Good lord! That's wild. Alright. Now I can drink my orange juice in peace. That's pretty crazy. Well, I think this submachine gun's kind of useless now. So let's not bother with that. As to where we should... Oh, I'll just switch it out. Yeah. As to where we should go... I think the only place we can go from here is out in the courtyard, because that way is the movie theater. So let's just... Get off me. Let's just go out here, I guess. I don't know. And then from here, maybe I can go to the... What is that? I hear it, but I don't see it. It's a chopper. Oh, okay. Let's just head to, Isabella's in the North Plaza. That's also where the gun store is. Maybe we can go... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is it shooting me? Where is the North Plaza? To the right. Go. It is shooting me. Can I? I don't remember this at all. Can I kill this thing? Doesn't look like I can. Wait, what was... Successfully repel a helicopter. Oh, okay. How about that? Whoa, whoa, it blew up. Was it that easy? I just... Is it really that easy? What just happened? Okay. I think I just put like 5 shots into it and it blew up. Did I shoot the gas tank or something? I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't have been that easy, but I'll take it. I got an achievement for it too. How about that? Oh, crap. Where's her hideout? Hideout. Save point, emergency exit. Gun stores to the right. You know what? How about this? Instead of goofing around, why don't we... I'm sorry. Let's go to the save point here, and we can advance time. Defeat at least 10 special force. Oh, okay. I got boots for that? I'll take it. If I were the save point, where would I be? This way. After I wipe the floor with these guys. These guys are crazy. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if you could, like, gather up a bunch of zombies or something and make them fight. Because they clearly fight each other. Am I crazy for thinking... I feel like that helicopter fight should have been harder. I mean, I'm not upset about being the best at everything I do, but I feel like that was way too easy. Alright. Let's advance time. Maybe we'll get a call from Otis or something. Take Special Forces pictures? Alright. Deal. Say less. No. That looked a lot like Jesse. That's not Jesse. Oh, Special Forces. Hello, boys. It's a little weak. Whatever. Yeah, that's me slaughtering your friend. How you like that? No!
Requesting emergency backup.
Please. There we go. I need drinkies. Is there... There's a supermarket. Let's go grab some drinks first, and then we'll go advance time. There's Isabella's motorcycle. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be something to do. I just don't know what it would be. Maybe it is just fight people and screw around until the chopper gets here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Not good. Alright, we gotta make a jump for these drinks. Go. Drink! Grab another one. Drink again! Grab another one. Alright. You. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh no. Oh my god. Run, Frank. Wow, that's brutal. That's a lot, man.
Emergency backup.
That's a lot of them. All right, let's just get our drink and leave. It's like 10 of them in there. Machine gun OP, apparently. What's happening? They took my clothes. Oh, is this one of the endings? What the heck is going on? They took all my stuff? Time to break free. Oh, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here right now. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, police brutality. Chill. One would have been enough. Oh, that was a time jump. Okay, so maybe I do it when they're not looking. Wait for him to turn around. All right, now go. Stop. I'm gonna wait. Wait. Turn back around, boys. Nothing to see here. Struggle, 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 struggle. Stop. I can only see their flashlights. All right, he's turned. Wait for it. He's turned. Struggle. Stop. We're so close. All right, turn around, you big idiot. Struggle. Stop. Turn around. Struggle. Stop. Dude, come on. Let me out of here. Stop. Okay, maybe I have a couple extra seconds after they... Alright, we're out. Let's go whoop some tail, Frank West. Oh, he's just sneaking away. Okay. I legitimately cannot see. I cannot see anything. Well... So we had a time jump. That's good. It would be nice to have some clothes. There's some shoes. We can, I mean, small fried duds. Is there a men's clothing store nearby? There is. All right, well, let's... Is that Chopper back? I think it is. That's giving me a lot of XP killing those guys. This is what I get for my curiosity. This is what I get. Should have just sat there at the helipad, screwed around, done nothing else. Now I'm near naked in a park, all my stuff gone. And there's another chopper after me, Lucky Charms. Leave me alone. So they do respawn. What was that? A rock? No thanks. Go, Frank. Go. Dang, that sucks. All my weapons are gone. Are they shooting rockets at me? I feel like I ain't that big of a threat. Keep trucking, boys. We're almost there. Now you know, don't take Special Forces pictures, right? They do not like their pictures being taken. That's a fact. Oh, we're in the food court. Shoot. Now there's gonna be... I don't really have the means to fight these guys. What's this? Hypnotism? Oh. Escorted survivors take less damage. That would have been nice. Alright. Chair it is.
Found him.
Oh my god. Wow. Run, Frank. Go. There should be food right up here. Come on, give me some food. Give me some food. Give me some food. There's food. Go.
Don't let him
eat. Eat. Oh, can you idiots not shoot through the glass? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Eat! Eat, Frank. Oh, yeah. We in this thing. We in this thing. Help, there's a psychopath with a knife on the loose. There's a psychopath with a knife. Dude. Alright, 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 alright. Control, there is a naked psychopath in the food court. And he does have a knife. He seems to be an expert in guerrilla warfare. Food. I need to kill a couple of them just to get a gun. That would be nice. Zucchini? Sure. I've got plenty of time. Maybe this one looks alone. I got one! I'm spamming. Yes, yes. Take these guns. Take this gun too. Not that one, no. Not the handgun. Alright, I'm gone. See you, boys. Would say it was nice knowing you, but I'd be lying. Now you know, don't yeah, good job eating is faster than bullets. Yeah, thank goodness. So they whoop me with their guns faster than I can. Let me shoot. Come on. Alright, yeah, see, that's a load of it. Come on up here. Yeah, come on, boys. How you like that? How you like them apples? They don't care. They don't care at all. There we go. Wow. Alright, let's eat that corn, zucchini, whatever the heck we got in our hand. Nope. Oh, I've still got milk. Drink! I'm getting some clothes, dang it. We need to get on the other side, actually. Let's do it. Yeah, it's just kind of another example. This game really wants you to prioritize... Oh, my camera's almost out of battery. Wants you to prioritize melee weapons, which that's fine. No hate from me. Don't mind me. Lovely fashion shoes. That means we're getting close. Aha! Here we are. Bring me a nice, dapper suit. Is this all we got? Is this yellow one? I think so. Yep, alright. I need some kicks, though. Can't leave me without my kicks. If I were shoes... So there's glasses to my right. And there's sports shoes in front of me. Sure, whatever. We're not in a position to be picky. Give me some sweet glasses. Camera part, brightness. Adjust brightness while readying the camera. Very good. Uh-oh. You thought. All those years of training were no match for a shoeless guy with a kitchen knife. What we got? What we got? Nice. Oh, what we got here? I liked the glasses I had before. I want those back. Looks like those are the same ones. How about these? What we got here? These glasses suck! Give me some better ones. Let's just put these back on. Screw it. I feel like their armor stops bullets, so it better just melee them. It seems to. It seems to. Those bullets were a sick joke. A mosquito bites at best. From what I could see. Shoes right across the way. Alright, let's cross. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get close. Dive again! Dive! Dive, Frank! Where is my disembowel move? I think I distinctly remember that the disembowel move is a one-hit kill on every single one of these guys. And that is what I want. There's some dudes up there. We're gonna avoid them. Is this our sports shoes? No. Even though there were literally sports shoes on the wall, I think it's this store here. Run like the wind shoes. Yep, this is it. Bring me some shoes. There we are. Alright, we're back in this thing. Can I... The only other survivor that's here that exists is Isabella. So, I say, let's go see her, see what she's doing. What time is it? It's 10? No, it's not 10 yet. It's 6. Alright. I was looking at the wrong hand. So let's go see her, say screw off to all the special forces guys. Or we could just advance time. I don't know, I feel like that's risky though. That's alright. Autosave exists in this game. We ain't gotta worry about it too much. You'll never catch... Wait, hold on. Let me get my greased up deaf guy voice. You'll never catch me. Same with Larry. He took bullets like a champ. Everyone takes bullets like a champ. Nobody cares about bullets in this universe. They don't matter. Except for the zombies. If you can get those headshots, then it's easy money. Yeah, I kind of failed to see the point of these here machine guns, because they do so little. Let there be light. Yes. Thank you, God. Give me that queen. Oh, give me the 2x4 too while we're at it. So this is where I got cheeked up last time. So let's hit... Nope, 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 nope. Bye. To the bathroom we go. Alright, let's save now, in case this ends up screwing us in some way. Save. Thank you. Very good. Now, let's advance time. Whoa! Oh my. Wow, and we just saved too. Are they gonna capture me again? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Nope. Sorry. Not doing that again. Yeah, nope, I'm not doing that again. Sorry. Absolutely not. We are going to load our save. I'm gonna kill those guys in the bathroom with me, and all will be well. Ooh, does it respawn the enemies in there? Yes, it does. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Alright, advance. Waiting to see if there's a call or anything. If we're cutting it a little close. Oh, how about that? How about that?
It looks like the military is about to enter a new phase of its mission. Come back to the hideout as soon as you can.
I am a prophet. I can't be stopped. Is she telling me to come back to her? She is. How about that? How about that? Yeah, imagine having to run across the entire mall right now to get to her. If I die, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll quit screwing around. Yeah, let's go back to right where I was. Let's go right back to where I was. Let's advance the time, get her call, and I'll just run straight to her. Alright. See that again. That's crazy. I think that was 10 o'clock. We're getting there. Wow, that really is nuts. I would have otherwise been at the helipad when we get the call from her. I'd have to come all the way up here, but we're already here. So that's perfect.
Frank.
So we might have extra time that we wouldn't have otherwise.
Come back to the hideout as soon as
Alright, it's a hard left. Get off me. I need food. Again. No. Can I run across? Nope, sure can't. Alright. This is rough. This is rough. Where's the hideout at? I forgot. Is it in here? No. Freaking itchy nose. Alright. Is there a way through back here? Nope, sure isn't. I have 1 health left. Ah! Almost there. Almost there. It was boxes stacked up. Here we are. We're here. Go! Get in! Woo! Let's go. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I knew that there was going to be something that you had to do between them dropping in and the helicopter picking you up. Oh, is it bugging out where we can't hear them talking? Do I smell a final boss? Looks like they might be leaving. Oh, I think they're gonna Raccoon City us. What I suggested is they should have just done from the first place.
It's almost time. Don't worry about me. Save yourself.
Say less. Fine by me.
It's almost time. Don't worry about me. Save yourself.
Wait, what was the point of coming here? Oh, I think I get it. I think the point was that because we're in the hideout, they've now done a sweep of the building and they don't see any other survivors left. So now they're leaving. Ooh, maybe all the zombies will be dead. I don't know. Be kind of strange if the zombies weren't dead, don't you think? I feel like they wouldn't have completed their task. Load game lifesaver? Yes, it is. Oh, is it really empty? I think it is. This is different, man. Yeah, I guess they're gone. So we went in the hideout. They did a sweep. They didn't find anyone left, and now they left. Didn't find anyone. They didn't find anyone remaining, and now they're gone. Wait, do I have my skateboard? No, because they took it when they captured me. Well, so now why bother bombing the place? I guess. Cool. Yeah, it is cool. I guess I just... My memory of this game is fuzzy, because I don't remember this at all. Like, there's just no zombies left. Rich Hall. Random question I might have missed. Any idea what your next game will be? About that. I wanted to do some kind of vote near the end of stream. I guess I did mention I'd talk about it a bit, so I'll go ahead and talk about it now. So, what I said before on stream was that I'm not confident in Silent Hill 2 as a product to go ahead and just buy it or plan to stream it. Because you guys know, like, I guess I'll call it a shtick, but it's really just who I am. Part of my shtick is that I don't like wasting money or throwing money at bad products, okay? And I've not been confident enough in Silent Hill 2 Remake, even though it would be right up my alley and right up this channel's alley too, and it's October, come on. I have not been confident enough, and I've spent more on video games probably in the last 2-3 months than I have in the last 2-3 years, if I'm being honest. This game, Space Marine 2, there was another one I bought, what was it? Fears to Fathom. I feel like there's something else I'm missing, but I can't think of it. Oh, Slip and Slide Squad, which I thankfully made my money back from the YouTube video on that one. I wasn't confident enough in it to buy it, but now the initial reviews are hitting. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm seeing. Color me shocked, man. Look at this. Look at this. These are initial reviews for Silent Hill 2 Remake. So, with that being said, and then here's some critic stuff. And like I said earlier, we don't necessarily always care what the critics have to say, right? So the game comes out October 8th. So that's between now and the next stream. So now I'm torn. I'm torn. Because I'll go ahead and tell you guys, I don't have a PS5, right? I've got PS4, PC, Series X, Switch. I don't have a PS5. I'm not going to buy a PS5 because frankly, I don't see enough reason to. There's not enough games exclusive to it for me to care enough to buy the whole console. But Silent Hill 2 is an exclusive, at least for its first year, to PlayStation. However, I could get it on PC. I looked at the specs and it shows my PC can run it. I'm just not sure how the PC will handle it plus streaming. So I've considered maybe I get it, I try to stream it. If it doesn't work, I can return it through Steam and then play something else. It's October, it's spooky season. Like, I know I've kind of been mostly doing horror games, but like for October, we're definitely doing it. So I'll be honest, I'm leaning to Silent Hill 2. But like with the disclaimer that we're going to try to stream Silent Hill 2. And it could come out between now and next Saturday once the people get their hands on it. It's like, wait, the critics are all wrong. This game sucks. Like, that's very possible. It could happen over the next 3 days. It actually drops in 3 days. Is there anything you might have in the backlog you enjoy going through as a stream instead? You don't have to feel forced to play the new trending title. Get it on sale later. Hope they fix that mega jaw problem. Mega jaw. Well, here's the thing though. It's actually, I appreciate you saying that, but I don't feel forced to play the newest title with Silent Hill 2, because if that game turns out to be good, all right, if the Silent Hill 2 remake turns out to be good, even if I weren't on YouTube, even if I weren't streaming, I would buy it as a new game. Like, that's the kind of game that I would gladly spend $70 on. And I don't feel forced at all. Like, that's one of those games that if it's true that it's good, it's what I would want to stream. There's no problem there. I'm just torn on going ahead and scheduling it for that now, because there's always the possibility that the critics are full of it, or the possibility that my PC can't run it. There are several games. I've got a whole list of games I showed earlier on stream on my phone. I've got a whole list of games that I could stream instead. So maybe what I could do is plan for a Silent Hill 2 remake stream. But if that doesn't work, have backups ready to go. And plus, it's October, and there's a ton of one-off horror games I really want to try and play that would require me streaming more than just Saturdays. Which is fine. That's fine. Like, Still Wakes the Deep, still want to play that. There's a game on Steam called Lost Tapes that's actually free. It's only like an hour or two. I would love to play that on stream. I kind of regret not going through the Space Marine 2 campaign on stream. But I've been having fun with it on my own. So, no problem there. Doom Eternal, I still need to play that game, and I had an idea, maybe I could do a stream of that. I just don't know how. I don't know how the gameplay loop of a game like that would be enjoyable from a viewer standpoint. I don't know. We would have to really just have consistent conversation, I think, in a Doom Eternal stream. Like, if it was just me playing and commenting on what I'm seeing and doing, I think that would be a very tough stream to, from a viewer's perspective, to be into. Nothing would be creepier than Kingerd playing a non-horror game. Another first hour challenge? Yeah, there's several games we could do a first hour for. That's a good point, Rich. And we could even do it where it's still in line with spooky season. Like, I find it to be criminal that Dead Space hasn't showed up on this channel at some point, but you know, it could do a first hour for Callisto Protocol versus Dead Space. We could do a first hour for Doom Eternal versus Doom. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's a lot of things we could do. So, and Steam's return policy is pretty good. Like, what is it, 2 hours? If you play less than 2 hours, you can return it. So, I may do that. And just try it on my own, try to play it on my own, see how it goes. And if it's running okay on the PC, then we'll try to stream it. And if it doesn't stream well, we'll find out pretty quick. And then switch to a backup. I don't know, it'd be kind of nice to play a game on stream with everybody, another game on stream that, like, none of us have played. Like, we did that with Space Marine 2. I think we did that with Fears to Fathom. I don't think any of you were familiar with that game when I played it. Or at least you hadn't played it. And Silent Hill 2 Remake, I know ain't none of y'all played that game. The original, probably, but remake now. Bendy and the Ink Machine was a weird game. Sounds like a weird game. Sounds like a strange, I don't know what to even call that. Sounds like a weird fanfic or a 5-year-old's essay submission. 2 hours, no question asked, refund. So if Silent Hill doesn't run, you still got a versus video from it. Rich, you're on to something. You're on to something. What if I did a first hour of Silent Hill 2 versus another game that's like it? But dog, what game would be like it? I guess Resident Evil 2 Remake? We've already played... Oh, hold on. It's noon. Chopper, come pick us up! That's a good point. There's no way this chopper would be able to get past all the military blockades. Surely we didn't actually think he's going to show up. There are several endings to this game, by the way, for the uninitiated.
I'll be damned. He's still alive. That son of a bitch made it. That must mean he got his scoop. I can't wait to get my share of the take.
Is this the good ending? I hope so. I really hope so. So I don't remember. That makes more sense. He was hiding. There's no way you don't get shot down, man.
You just hang tight, buddy. I'm on my way.
Come get me. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Hey! See you here! I see you! Yeah! I'm on my way!
This is supposed to be the end of the game.
Yeah!
This is what we've been working towards this whole time. Ah! No! Oh! Always check the back seat. Have you never seen Zombieland? Dang. Imagine the helplessness you would feel if you were Frank in this situation. Yeah, that's about right. Fall to your knees. Dude. No, this is not the bad ending. This is the good ending. Yes. Yes, so this looks like a cliffhanger, but it's not. Yeah. So 72-hour mode, we've beaten it. The game's over. Of that mode. Overtime mode. Yes. Okay. So that was 72-hour mode. That's the game. But because we got the best outcome, which is surviving to the end, stopping the bombs, getting past the military, it unlocks overtime mode.
Frank!
There she is. Making herself useful finally. How about that?
Frank! What's the matter with you?
So this is like Dead Rising 1.5. He's out for the count. He's done. He's done. She did not drag us all the way back to North Plaza. Don't even tell me we're in the hideout right now. Because we're not. There's no way we are. Don't lie to me. Don't do it. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. What's up, girl?
It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know.
I imagine. Wait, all the zombies were dead. Where'd those zombies come from? They're all gone.
On the roof.
I collapsed?
I guess more of them swarmed in from outside. I don't know.
Wait.
And they're pretty generous. I played a game for 4 hours one time and got a refund. I ain't gonna push my luck. There was a creepy game with puppets. I think it's Poppy's Playtime. I am familiar with Poppy's Playtime. That's one of those... How do I say this without sounding condescending? That's like the Goosebumps of horror games. Like it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's meant to appeal to children and be scary to children and rely on cutesy, artsy visuals, but like jump scares are there. So maybe, I don't know. I've played Poppy's Playtime Chapter 1 and it kept crashing on me.
Infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person.
Like I couldn't get through it on PC. That was before I started streaming.
You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
So,
I'm not writing those off completely.
So what you're saying is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable. Is that it?
That would explain the 700 bites I've gotten by zombies not doing anything.
The helicopter crashed.
It did.
No one's coming to help us now.
RE2 could work. Which Silent Hill is it where you're stuck in a room? That is Silent Hill 4, The Room.
For us.
No matter what. I think it's a pretty hated game in the series because it has ghosts and some weird crap, but atmosphere-wise, it's pretty awesome. Like sound design is some of the best in the series in that game.
What if there was some way to impede the infection? If we could extract and administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larvae in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a second.
Retarding?
I don't understand a word you
It's the actual use of that word, so well done, Isabella.
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work, and queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
So now we're gonna make a cure.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Sure beats sitting around here waiting to die.
Yeah, imagine my surprise when I got to this part, like for the first time, and didn't know. Whoa, 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 whoa! Didn't know that it. There she goes again. Wall kick, nice.
I'm not sure what I can do with supplies gathered from a mall. I give it my all, though.
Yeah, my surprise when it was like, oh, I got to the end of day 3, I did it. And then it's like, oh, helicopter crash. Well, it's like, now what? I was shocked. It was an Avengers level event for me. Okay, so I guess I'll save. Save 1 closed. Can I? Alright, cool. Alright, so now we are infected, and it's acting slower than usual, and we are going to go look for a suppressant, or make a suppressant. Hope the special forces are gone. Biggest twist would be it's not his chopper landing. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's like, oh, well, great, and then it's just more special forces or something. Maybe the zombies came back from the dead, maybe. I don't know where they came from. They came out of nowhere. Oh, don't make us be stealthy. That's the big unfun. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not in this game. You know how ironic it is that Silent Hill 2 Remake and Resident Evil 2 Remake could probably be compared to one another, when really Silent Hill and Resident Evil are supposed to be fairly... Oh, their special forces are back. Alright, so be it.
Fire!
Hope they like the taste of my baseball bat. Did that dude just pull out a rocket launcher? He doesn't care about my baseball bat. There we go. There's rocket launcher. Oh, well, but yeah, sure. Say less. They're supposed to be pretty different games, but with the way the remake looks, it looks like they were clearly trying to emulate the Resident Evil remakes. So, like, that shouldn't be the case, but it is. And that was my biggest criticism back when I saw the gameplay reveal. I was like, this looks like Resident Evil. Doesn't look like Silent Hill. Alright, so can I just shoot this thing down? Okay. That was big easy. Kingerd, you should wear a banana-colored suit like that for Halloween and give no one context for it. Press R and B simultaneously. Choose a direction and press X to send them off? Sure, I'll try it. That's not a zombie, that's not a zombie, that's not a zombie. Let me kill this guy. The baseball bat sucks. Against these guys, anyway. Just a banana suit for Halloween. Yeah, should wear something ridiculous. Say nothing about it. Do I have any costumes? Oh, I don't know if I even... Oh my god. Guys, this is a bit much. Drink.
Wait.
Run, Frank.
Found him.
No worries, I got something for y'all. Ah! I mean, okay. Don't do the stupid... No, I'm not doing this. Sorry. Sorry. I won't do it. I simply will not. Oh, but we have a timer now for zombification that shows just under 24 hours. So it looks like it adds 1 day to the game, which is 2 hours real time.
Found him. He went that way.
I was just about to ask. I wonder how big the explosion is. Now we know. Hello, boys. That only killed one? Oh, let's get in there somehow. Oh, wine. All right. This stuff heals you a ton. You know what? I'm actually going to trade out my orange juice for wine. Yeah. I gotta... Uh-oh. No worries, boys. I got something for y'all. I'll just take another wine bottle. Yeah, I don't know. I could just plan for Silent Hill 2. Or I could do a first hour between Silent Hill 2 and RE Remake 2. But I don't want to be disingenuous with it. Like, if there's a possibility that we just can't run Silent Hill 2 or don't want to play Silent Hill 2 or whatever, I don't want to set it up to fail in a first hour, you know? I think those kind of streams work best when it truly is like, I could play either one. Either one could win. And I think those are both good contenders. Like, it'd be fair. Oh, the question marks are my objectives. Okay. I think those are both fair contenders. Like, I could be playing either one, but it's like, well, if Silent Hill 2 loses, then that means I could just refund it and not worry about playing it. It's like, well, I don't want that to be a factor, you know? So we want to go right. Like, if we're going to play Silent Hill 2, I'd want to just commit to it. Unless, of course, you know, the game can't run. But we're going to find out a lot in the next few days when the average players get their hands on it. It's not just critics anymore. We're going to find out quite a bit. Because right now, the reviews are blowing me away. I am so shocked at how positive the reviews have been. All right, are we... Is it downstairs? Oh, no, it's downstairs, isn't it? Whoops, my B. The music kind of slaps. Why is a 2x4 better than the baseball bat? Look at that! Alright, we need some kind of jewels or diamonds. Hi! I need to carry these 2x4s everywhere. Magnifying glass. Alright, what's next? Down at the end of Wonderland Plaza. I need some blenders. Alright, so be it. How long between the two games, Silent Hill 2 Remake and RE2 Remake? I believe Silent Hill 2 came out... Was it 99? 2000? I mean, it's over 20 years, I can tell you that much. Silent Hill 2 original came out in 2001, so 23 years between the two games. Isn't that nuts?
Found him.
Don't worry about me, fellas. I ain't here to bother anybody.
Attention, shoppers. Although
I'm on my way.
we are sorry to announce that the mall will
Nope, ain't me. Can't be me. Oh, we're leaving here completely.
choosing to visit us here at Willamette Park.
So are there just no zombies now at all? Is that where we're at in the story? So that kind of sucks. Kind of like the zombies. Yeah, we're going the right way. If I were Blender, where would I be? Ah, over here. Right next to this guy. Tell me that's a rocket launcher. It is. It is a rocket launcher. Let's just get rid of the baseball bat, because it sucks. Thanks for the blender. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to use my unarmed attacks more often. That's good stuff. Alright, keep going. Now we're just making a big circle to Entrance Plaza.
I found a survivor.
There we go. That's good. That's... Stop it. That's money. Goodbye.
He went that way.
Don't worry about me. Let's drink that wine. Yeah, that heals so much. What about as a backup in the original Silent Hill 2 non-remake if it can't run? That's possible, yeah. Is that game even playable on PC? I genuinely don't know. Surely someone's emulated it or something by now, right? It's a PlayStation 1 game. I would very much like... Yeah, I would very much like to get... blah, 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 blah. What was I thinking? The disembowel move. I want it, I need it, I have to have it, crave it. Keep on trucking. Don't mind the psycho with the chainsaw running around. No big deal. But no worries, folks. We'll put it to a vote. We'll see what we want to do. I am not opposed to Silent Hill 2, alright? I'm not. I feel much better after seeing all the reviews come out. I will feel way better once the people get their hands on it here in a couple days. And we'll have plenty of time between people playing it and stream to determine if it's good. Or if it's worth, you know, our time. My only thing is that I'm just not really sure how my PC will do running it. Ooh. So, but we'll see. Glad there's refund plans, right? I was opposed to even bothering talking about Silent Hill 2 up until, like, yesterday when all this news dropped. That's a good move. Oh, stop it. Pick it up. Dude. But the kick knocks him down, too. Stop it. 2x4. Alright, give me that wine. Take that rocket launcher. Let's go pick my chainsaw back up. Nice, very nice. Alright, now there's something in here I need. What is it? Well, there's food. Dude, some chips like that actually sound great. I'm also just hungry. Wait, I'm confused. Security room. I think I saw some coffee filters sitting on the desk in the security... Oh, we have to get in the actual security room. This is... You fooled me once. You ain't fooled me here again. That shortcut does not work. Not falling for that again. I think what I need to do is I need to sit down and plan out like a whole October stream schedule. Because there are other games I'd really like to play as well. In the spirit of spooky season. It's just tough because I've also got like 3 videos on the main channel that I'm actively trying to complete right now too. It's just a lot. It's a lot to do. Not in a bad way, like I enjoy it all. It's just, you know, there's only so much time in a day. Alright, help, help. This map is not making it easy. Okay. So we want to go down... We want to go downstairs. Get away from me! Just shooting lasers? Bugger off. Not Alfresca. We want to go to Paradise Plaza. Where is that? Here it is. Now I understand, like, full-time streamers, it's just all they do. You know, they have an editor to edit their highlights, they have an editor to edit their shorts for them. So they can stream for 6-8 hours a day and not be sitting in the editing chair, not have to worry about it. Now I get it. And they'll probably have an editor for their main channel too. It's like the most time-intensive work they're not even doing. Which that doesn't make me respect them any less, I just mean like they don't have to worry about the time management like I do. Like, I think it's totally possible to... This does so much damage. It's totally possible to have an editor and still, like, you know, it's still there. Ooh, katana! There's a katana just sitting on the banister there. Whatever the heck. The awning. Yeah, I'll take that. I wonder, can I see skills that I haven't unlocked yet? Guess not. I really want to see when I get that disembowel move, because I know how key that is to killing these guys. Attack, speed, life, item stock. Well, I don't know. Did I get the thing up there? I did. Yeah, I don't respect them any less or anything. I just, they get a lot more time. That's why you'll see, like, the streamers that, you know, they work out. They have their shaker bottle on stream when they start. They go, oh yeah, I'm gonna get off stream and head to the gym and stuff like that. It's like, well, they have time because they're not working a full-time job. They're not editing all their own stuff. Ooh, this does pretty good. Yeah. All right. So it said zombies. How you do this throw? Oh, I can still do it on them. It didn't really do much, but I'll take it. Oh.
Emergency backup.
No! The gore is not really there with these enemies, is it? Oh, come on. Don't act like that didn't hit him. Anyone else? No. 2x4 is always good in games. The damage multiplier is even in the name. Right, yeah. Yeah, is that the name of the item or the damage multiplier? Friggin' 2x4s. It's slaughtering everything. It's the most basic, simple weapon. I guess in real life, if you think about it, like if you swung a 2x4 as hard as you could at somebody or had one swung on you, I could understand. I could see it. Oh, new outfits, eh? We got boots. Something else here? What else is it? Special Forces outfit. All right. Score. Sure, I'll wear it. No big deal, no big deal. Let's put on some shades. Absolutely. Put on a hat too, why not? Sure. How about that? Look at that. Look how dapper Frank is now. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So now we're going back to Isabella. Well, is there any food in here? I don't think there is. I could at least save the game. I miss the zombies, but I also don't miss getting grabbed every time I turn a corner. Ah, I don't like getting shot though. Dude, these katanas are great. Uh-oh. Dude. Oh my god. I don't miss that. How about this? Mm-hmm. Now we're talking. More health? Absolutely. Yes, please. That doesn't work. Why does that not work?
I've located a survivor.
Hit him! Hit him! Dude, the stagger is unreal. The stagger's crazy. Why? Come on, hit him. Jeez, am I out of... Yep. Wow. Alright. Let's get back up to those drinks. Now, these guys are way more dangerous than the zombies. Let's go grab us some juicy juice. Juicy juice, 100% juice. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Oh, you haven't? Drink! No! Dude. It's a shame that your outfits don't work as camouflage against human enemies. It's at least delaying attacks. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. It simply is not. Call me a crybaby and a rage quitter. I don't care. I ain't doing that. I did it once. I got the effect. Don't need it again. You know what I probably need to just do? It's just hit him with one of these. Can I get away from them? No, I guess not. They're gonna keep following me. Is that what's happening? Uh-oh. Not for long. Okay. Wow, alright. So when I get to this orange juice, I'm gonna chug. And I need to carry, like, no less than probably 3 or 4 on me. So that, I mean, every time I'm getting to some guys, they're depleting my health bar. So I need to get, yeah. I need to get like 3 or 4 juices and carry those around. Because I've only got 1 health left. And that ain't gonna cut it. Not for long, idiot. Alright, keep going. We're gonna look for those flashlights. There was another one up here somewhere. Where is he?
Wait.
I hear you. Alright, so there goes that one. There was another. Boom! These rocket launchers are the bee's knees. There was another guy up here. Where'd he go? Is he gone? Alright. Yeah! And I can get another katana up here too? I assume that katana was just chilling on that awning there. Oh. So I'll stock up, I guess. Alright, so there's 3. Yes, please, and thank you. And I will... The AR is not really helping me much, so let's take the rocket launcher. And I want to... Yeah, the AR is not doing much of anything, so I'll swap one of them out for the katana. And we are sitting pretty now. Very good. Off to Isabella. Let's get out of here. And we've also forgotten about the almighty skateboard. Haven't used one in a while. Oh, wow, what? Whoa! Oh, you want to use a rocket launcher on me, huh? Got some zombies back out here. No big deal. Alright, enough. Enough of this. Enough. We are fixing this now. Display, nope. Camera, nope. Language, graphics, here. HDR mode. Brightness. The picture on the left, adjust until the picture on the left disappears. What a joke. So, all the way up, really. That's better. That's better. Yeah, it said adjust to where until the picture on the left disappears, so I did. And it makes it dang near impossible to see anything at night. Guess we'll see what happens when the sun comes back up.
Found him.
I don't care what you found, I'm gone.
Don't let him get away!
Don't let him get away. Actually, you know what? Here. So that I don't punish people who don't want to, who are only on for a little bit. Just a moment. Alright. I'm making a poll. No worries, folks. Let me think. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Let me look back at my little notes real fast. Make sure I don't think I am. Okay, cool. All right, there's your poll. There we go. And I'll just leave that up. I'll let that keep going. Can't see the poll, then let me know. Alright, let's keep rolling. That's a rocket.
Fire!
You think I care? Oh, wait. I don't even need to go that way. Let's go this way. And I will say, by the way, if it affects anyone's answer, a big game and also small horror games is not out of the question either. Like I could do Saturdays streaming a game, or I don't know. I don't know. There's several small games we could stream as well. It could be both, is what I mean. Take advantage of spooky season, you know?
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth. Have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was working in the medical lab, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
Huh. So, he was looking to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme.
Correct. Yes, he was the bad guy. Stop pretending he was a good guy.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Yes, that's the answer.
I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for. You think I'm just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
I'm pretty sure she is an antagonist in either Dead Rising 3 or 4. I'm 60% sure. Like, she becomes a villain.
If you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me.
Correct.
Will it?
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would.
Remove the parasite.
The zombification process.
Fat lot of good that does me.
I mean, he just lets you change.
Wow.
Ungrateful.
I've got now.
Nice waist shot.
Our supplies are concerned. Now all we need are some queens.
Yeah,
How many queens? How many?
Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent...
Frank has stubble. Has he had stubble the whole game?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic.
That just reminded me. I noticed that whenever I'm taking photos, Frank does not say his fantastic line in this nearly as often. He used to say it all the time in the original.
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes.
I did enjoy that Firewatch horror. I did too. It was a good time. I'm glad I played it.
Want to guess just how many?
What the heck are we looking at?
Oh my god.
Are these patients? Experiments? Test subjects?
Are you saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know.
That's brutal.
I just don't know.
So infect people, give them a suppressant, send them off into the world.
New York?
Yeah, yeah. And then just let it spread. Wait, Carlito did this?
If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now. I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare.
I refuse to believe that she did not know more about this plan. Sorry, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Talk. All right.
No, the generator's broken down.
She sounds just like Sofia Vergara. Oh no.
There has to be a backup generator somewhere. Carlito was using the clock tower for storage. Are you up to it, Frank?
Check the clock tower? I don't even remember where the clock tower is. Find a generator and give it to Isabella at Carlito's hideout. Sure. Let's go get it. That stubble should have grown with the time passing. I agree, and that's what I was thinking. That's really cool if it's there, but I guess I'd have to go back to the earlier streams and look to see. I don't remember him having stubble earlier in the game, so if it did grow as a passage of time, that's really cool. But if I just didn't notice it and it's always been there, then, you know, whatever. No special forces here? Nobody? Nobody? Nobody here? Maybe we got lucky and they all left. I don't have to worry about them anymore. This katana is awesome. Nope, there they are. Alright. Where do the zombies in the courtyard keep coming from? Sounds like fake news to me. Just saying. Oh, we're gonna have a boss fight or something? I haven't complained about the graphics this entire game, but I gotta say, the top of that clock tower looked really bad for some reason. I don't know why, it just did. A child zombomb. Pretty much. It's an interesting plan. Oh, it's not even a plot hole. Is this where they're coming from? Are they pouring out of this clock tower? Is that why the courtyard keeps filling up? Is this where they came from in the first place? It might be. I've been talking smack, but maybe it's directly addressing it now.
Damn it. Even if if this thing leads out of here. I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Maybe. That would help explain it. Why'd you kick that one? He wasn't even getting up or anything. I have to get in there somehow? No way. No, the generator's over here. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Alright, so now I gotta get back to Isabella again. Let's keep trucking. Don't mess with me, helicopter. I got 3 rounds calling your name, because apparently that's all it takes. RE Clock Tower. Feels like it, doesn't it? That got completely taken out of RE3 Remake. Did y'all realize that? It's not in RE3 Remake at all. The clock tower. Why is it spamming my comments? I think it's only doing that for you. I don't see a spam of your comment.
I've located a survivor.
Like it's showing up for you that way, but I don't think anyone else sees that. At least I don't. All right, Isabella. Do I have any more drinkies? I do. Oh, excellent. Where are my... There it is. Yeah, if that first hour wins between the two, I could plan to do Silent Hill 2 first, so that we'd find out quickly if it works or not, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just all speedy-like change the stream to RE2 Remake. Gather wasp queens and give them to Isabella.
Just about all the... Bring me some adult...
5 of them, alright. Say less. So, the only place in the entire mall where zombies are left is in the courtyard. So that's where we gotta go. Kill a bunch of queens. Oh, what the... What the... Playing the game on easy mode, huh? Yeah, just throw a queen right at me right out the gates. I'll take it. No complaints, I guess. Any in here? No. Well, let's go ahead and give her this one, so that's one less slot I have to waste. Item slot. Why couldn't it put the entrance right next to her? Make me run all the way down here. Let's do that again. Yeah, I had 3 repeat comments that wouldn't let me remove, refresh, and then they went. Good. Yeah, it wasn't showing up on here. YouTube being YouTube, I guess. Nope, no queens. Alright. So we are looking for zombies that kind of are sitting there, not walking around. They look like they're confused or in pain. Those are the ones that contain queens. So I'm thinking probably ought to make our way outside. I think that's going to be where the highest concentration will be. And I'll have the most room to run away from Special Forces boys. Let me out, let me out! Whew. Fetch quest simulator. Oh, you're kidding. Did they wipe them all? In the time that I went inside and came back out, they're all gone? That can't be right. There's no way. I think they might actually be all gone. Fire! Keep shooting your rockets, I don't care. Fire! Yeah, I guess they're gone. Fire! Easy there, boys. Fire! Alright, let's go back inside then, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Back inside we go. They're just gone. There's none left out here. A big plot hole. How do the zombies still have ammo in those guns? They should have run out in seconds so often. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the big plot hole is how does an entire wing of a mall refill with zombies when I walk out a door and come back in it? That's the plot hole. But oh yes, that too. If I were a queen zombie... I guess this is the only place I can look for zombies. There's none outside. Uh-oh. Can they shoot me through the bars? Probably. Looks like it. Doesn't matter. Not if my katana has anything to say about it. Oh. I may have to go back into that supermarket. Don't want to, because it's hell on earth in there with how many special forces there are. There's a queen. I see one right up there. See him? He's looking all confused. I'll take that. Thank you. Marathon runner. Oh, I guess I must have run the distance of a marathon, so it gave me the Mega Man boots. Cool, cool. Just look around real quick before I leave. Don't see what looks like any queens. Maybe they know the Konami code. I guess so. Yeah, right. Konami's got plenty of them. Guess I can check Wonderland Plaza. We can see, we can see. Oh, there's zombies in here too. Excellent. See any queens? Anyone reaching up at the sky? No. Alright, let's go back out. You know, I think there's always at least one queen that spawns, so really you could just walk out, walk back in, and look for the spawn. Instead of traveling all over the map, you might as well just stick to one location. Like, we will probably find another queen in here on the way back to Isabella. Probably. If I were a bet man, I'd wager. Nobody up there. Keep on trucking. Oh, so that's what these ramps are for. It's the motorcycle, not the skateboard.
He went that way.
There's a queen.
Fire!
No! Give me this queen. Thank you. Alright, what do I want to trade? My katana's almost empty, I'll trade that. Actually, no, just eat the baguette.
Fire!
There we are. Take that, thank you.
Fire!
And on our way. Nice leg sweep you did there, Frank. Wait, does that connect? It does. Let's go this way. A random question while running. What do you think of the Resident Evil movies? Which ones? The live action or the animated? I guess I can answer both. The live action, I think, are a little more than bad fanfic that just throws in as many Resident Evil references as possible, but does not resemble Resident Evil in any way, shape, or form. The Paul W. Anderson movies. A hot take, maybe. I liked Welcome to Raccoon City. It had a lot of problems, and I didn't like the way it changed up some things, but I liked it overall, relatively speaking. If it had been the very first Resident Evil movie, I probably would not like it very much. But the fact that we got the Anderson movies for years, and then Welcome to Raccoon City, I dig it. Animated movies are Krispy Kreme top tier. Those are great. I still need to watch Death Island. I still haven't. I canceled my Netflix subscription. I think that's where you watch it. So if there's another way to watch it, I need to do that. Alright, 2 more queens. 2 more, we're done. Resident Evil, not all the animated ones are great though. There was one, what was it called? Leon and Claire were the main characters, which that really narrows it down, doesn't it? And it ended with like they were in, I don't know, it's recent. It was the one, whichever one was right before Death Island. I thought that one sucked eggs, but Degeneration from back in the day, loved that one. No, I think the movies are... When I was 12, I thought they were cool, I guess.
It won't be long now.
They're just so not Resident Evil. It's like, oh, here's, by the way, here's Barry Burton. And it's like, yeah, he's got the red vest. But, like, what does he contribute to the story in any capacity other than like a, hey, look who it is kind of thing? I should have just been doing this the whole time. What was I thinking? That's our last queen. That's it. Last one we got. We're done. Fetch Quest. The video game. Hello, Isabella. Here you go. Alright, make me a cure.
Once we have all of the queens, there's no turning back.
Make sure you have enough weapons and food with you.
Sure?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I hope so. I should have saved. Dang it. Should have saved.
You
No.
check me with that, huh? Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
Wait, so if you need queens to make the suppressant, then wouldn't that imply that you need to keep creating more zombies to
At least I won't have to worry about
to prevent more zombies? I think that's actually a plot point in one of the sequels. Like there was an outbreak that was done on purpose so that they could harvest more queens for more cures or suppressants or whatever.
Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
It's a self-defeating thing, I guess. To get rid of the zombies, you have to make more zombies.
I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites.
That's so. What does that mean? Did you stop attacking?
The zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little more time, I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
They think it smells bad?
Frank is such a simple-minded buffoon.
You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us?
Hey Darren, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Hope all is well and good. It is going good. We're finishing up Dead Rising today. Talking about what we're gonna do next. All is well.
Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside.
Oh, so we're gonna make a pheromone that keeps the zombies from messing with us, and then maybe walk past them?
Anti-zombie perfume. It could keep us safe in that cave.
That's such a tall order. That's such a roll of the dice.
Hey, you ready to get the hell out of here?
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments. We'll only have enough.
Don't sign me up for that. You could jump in first, Chica. You jump in first, I'll jump in after you if it looks good. How about that? Oh, sweet. It brought us straight here. We don't even have to get back there or anything. I love it.
There are so many.
Oh, yes. Like I said, I'm not going first.
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something. Isabella, look. Any other way out of here is guarded by the military.
Is this what our chopper crashed into?
If we're gonna get out of here and put a
Is that the debris of the chopper right next to us? That would make sense if so.
It's the only way. It's not like we're unarmed. We've got your smelly perfume, don't we?
Just keeps calling it that.
I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked. The perfume's gonna work too.
You got more faith than I do, pal.
I know it.
Sorry. You're thinking of Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. That sounds right. That sounds right. That's the one.
All right.
It ends with Leon and Claire, like...
Yeah.
I think I remember they fought a tyrant, and they're trying to get up above, like, a flooding room. Like, the whole room is flooding. Something like that. It was so beyond boring. I didn't care for it at all. Oh, I can save? Sure, let's save. Are we good? Can I hold her hand? Oh, nice. They really are just falling over, not messing with us. Click at Frank's arm, that's funny. I mean, does it last forever? Come on, sweetheart. Well, there's absolutely nothing that says I couldn't slaughter everything in this room, just saying. There's a couple queens in here. Where do we want to go? Is there a map of this joint? Nope. Let's keep it trucking. Let us through. Oh, here we go. Stop it. Stop holding my hand. There we go. Whoa! Oh! No! Ah! I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. No! Leave me alone. Open it. Open the door. Wait a minute. There was totally a queen back this way. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Give me that. I'll take that. Thank you. Hold my hand. Hold it. Thank you. All right. All right. All is well. We're doing good. We're doing good. Here's another one. Absolutely. Oh, bother. Keep going, keep going. This is great. This is good. Just, I still... No! Dang it! Did not mean to waste that queen. Dang it. Well, actually, there's another queen right over here. Alright, what's that? Come on, lady. Nope, this is not it. Okay. Oh, there's a door. Audi 5000, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's like the ultimate perfume for zombies, Eau de Toilette. Eau de Toilette. It is, isn't it? We are gone. Well, there's more of them. Look how many there are. Where are they coming from, I wonder? Where is my lawnmower and chainsaw combo when you need it? Alright, let go. And as soon as she's through, I'm throwing this queen down. Queen down. Boom. Can I get any more queens from that, I wonder? Nope. There's a handgun. There's a rock. There's a rock. Alright, forget it. Let's go, Isabella. Oh, I see light at the end of the tunnel. I see it. This is such a long journey. Good lord, imagine if you didn't have this stuff. You know, people don't think about this a lot. I think about it more than I'd like to admit. But say you're really in a zombie apocalypse. Everyone just assumes like, oh yeah, I'd survive, you know, I'd use this machete that I have or my baseball bats or whatever. You know how tired you would get actually swinging at zombies? Even like 5 of them. Say you kill 5. You know how tired you'd be? Like, that's no joke. Like, having to swing repeatedly. And you're not just gonna walk up to a zombie with a knife and just put it through their brain. Like, they got a skull there, you know? The shows make it... The TV shows make it look so easy, but... I'm not so convinced it would be that simple.
Guards here, too.
Golf club would be useless. It would just bend.
If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off. It's only strong enough to cover one of us.
Then give it to me. You sit right here.
What are you...
Alright, hang on tight, okay?
Oh, he's not simple-minded. He's smart.
Let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
He's, okay. I'll give it to you, Frank. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Let's save again. Yeah, see, notice how it's giving us these save points? Because again, in the original, there was no autosave. What the heck? What? Get down here, Isabella. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there was no autosave, so it was offering those save points as a means to kind of be an autosave. Oh, they're cheeking us up. How do I open the thing? Gotta open the gate so that they have to fight the zombies. I didn't like Raccoon City. He was trying to mash together RE1 and 2, and they ruined Leon's character, race swapped, and make Claire's a horrible soccer about here. Yeah, you and I actually, Darren, have talked about that on stream before. I agree with everything you just said. And that's where it kind of comes from. The Leon race swap, I don't really care. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't. But Leon has very defining physical characteristics that are not present in the movie. Like his haircut, his blonde hair, none of that's there. So that's where my problem mainly comes from. But everything you just said, I agree with. And that's why I said, like, if it were the first... Golly. Alright. If it were the first Resident Evil movie ever made, I probably would hate it more than I do. But because we got the Anderson movies for so long, I'm like, I see how bad it could be. It's like, is Raccoon City really that bad? I think the answer is no. Relatively speaking. Let's keep her on. Let's keep moving. Can I drive this car? There's also a turret on the back I would very much like to have. Let's try it. Get off. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Pulled out the rocket launcher and he just immediately shot. Big whoops. Big whoops. Alright, let's get in. No. Get down. Get in. There we are. There we are. I agree with you, I did not like Return to Raccoon City. I think y'all are crucifying me here. I like Raccoon City more than the Anderson movies. There, take it like that. I give the Anderson movies a D-. I give Raccoon City a C-. A C. I'll give it a C. The Netflix series is worse than both of them. I give that just a fat F. 100%. It's just not, it shouldn't be... Oh. On the rails, okay. It should not be difficult to make a good Resident Evil movie, but apparently it is. What do I do? Oh, am I shooting these green lights? Alright, sure. Light it up, light it up. It's too easy. You think I care about your stupid drones? Send them... Oh, there's so many of them! I spoke too soon. Shoot that gun, shoot that gun. Dude, this is cake. Absolute cake. Isabella, sweetheart, you want to drive a little faster? That's it? That's all she wrote? Is that our boss fight? I mean, get wrecked. You should have domed us in one shot. You snooze, you lose, whoever's driving that thing.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
These automated machines, huh? Tell that to 2024. There's too much drone footage out there for me to agree with that. Well, those aren't automated. Never mind. I think this is our boss fight. I'm glad we both have the same outfit on.
Aim main cannon.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Well, what have we here? Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall?
Don't worry about it. None of your business. You could easily dodge that gun, just
The
saying.
number of targets is unclear. It's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. Huh. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
Your kind? You're just a military guy. What?
How much do you know about the zombies?
Yeah, this guy is way more nefarious than your average G.I. Joe. He's... Oh, that explains
If we
it.
had fulfilled our mission,
He was there at Santa Cabeza. Got
we
it.
needed here now to take care of this
Got it.
incident.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had...
Yeah, Leon was pretty stupid in the movie, too. He was a bumbling idiot.
Mistakes have not begun with this operation.
I thought Claire was good casting. Not good writing for her, but the actress they chose, I thought, was great casting. It's a shame.
Itself to be quite adept.
And the Lisa Trevor thing, well, I'm glad they brought that in the movie. They brought it in such a stupid way. It was
It's the only
strange.
thing we truly excel at. Well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite.
All right, brother, we get it.
Don't you?
You're the big bad. Let's fight. Put them up. Put up your dukes. I'll be the villain. I actually liked Anderson's RE2 Apocalypse. Sienna Guillory was excellent as a physically accurate Jill, and they included... Oh, well, that's... No need... not trying to... devalue your opinion, Rich, but that's the best movie in the series. Ooh, you rocked. Apocalypse is the best movie in the series, hands down. For everything the series gets wrong, there's plenty that Apocalypse got right. I'd gladly rewatch Apocalypse. Oh, I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons. When I was younger, I liked Afterlife. That was my favorite one. And then upon rewatching it as an adult, it's like, wow, this really sucks. This is a really bad movie. Why? Oh. Wait, so we spend an entire game that's main selling point was the world is your weapon, everything's a weapon, gather up weapons, and now the final fight is a hand-to-hand combat mission? Get rocked. Alright, so be it. So be it! Oh, I don't have any... Battery power has been depleted? Wow, I did not know that was a thing. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Can I just keep doing that? That's so broken if so. I can. And his name is John Cena. Uh-oh! No! No! Yeah, I guess I can't take any more pictures. Didn't know that was a thing, or I would have grabbed some, would have grabbed some batteries. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm rocking this dude just by doing that. It's chipping away slowly. Oh, you're done. No, it's not. You're done. Get him, Frank. Oh, there it is. No? Was that the... Maybe you get the disembowel move for beating the game. Maybe that's what it is. Ave Maria. The disembowel move that I've been waiting for. Frank just did it. I didn't do that. That was scripted. Maybe that's how you get it, is by beating the game once. Dang, that sucks. I was really looking forward to having that move. So what's it gonna be? Hey Frank, why don't you get up? This is the second time she's found you crying on your knees. Oh, that motion blur. Golly, that's bad. This man has been pushed to the limit. Is that it? Is that all we get? No post-credits? Nothing? Maybe there will be post-credits. I mean, let's hit skip. See what happens. Give us something. That can't be the end. Frank West managed to escape the town of Willamette with information pertinent to the incident under his belt. Okay. What about Isabella? The news caused a fervor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. The people of the world, as could be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. Nice meta commentary. The authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns has yet to be confirmed or proven false. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. Infinite mode has been added to the title screen menu. How about that? So where you can just play, you just go into the mall and just do whatever with no time limits. That is a mode. Okay, so I think I see what they were going for here. You know, this has probably been a conversation since 2006 that I've just missed out on, but I think what they were going for here was the commentary on consumerism, which is what George Romero originally had with his Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead. Like, go watch the original Dawn of the Dead. Like, it's very in your face that it's a commentary on consumerism. Like, people just mindlessly consuming, buying things. Like, even when they're brain dead, they're absent-mindedly flocking to the shopping mall. That's the whole point of the movie. And so with this, they kind of took that and expanded on it a bit about consuming cattle, for starters, but then also the mall. Even though, again, this game claimed that when it first came out, it was not a riff on Dawn of the Dead, which it totally is. Just can't prove it. All right, let's put my camera back where it normally goes. How about that? Cool. Well, I guess this means I can get into my review of the game now that we have officially beaten it. In fact, let me move my camera back where I'd like it normally. There we go. Yeah, now that we've beaten it, I can give my review. I mean, y'all have watched it too, so y'all know just as much as I do. I just like how she's doing absolutely nothing to help you during the fight. Yeah, thanks, Isabella. What I couldn't understand about any of the Resident Evil animated films is that there was no link or mention of the games. I mean, they usually mention Raccoon City, but that's about it. It's kind of like the focal point of all the Resident Evil media. It's all they'll ever talk about is Raccoon City. Poor Frank just wanted to take photos. Yep, sure did. Well, you know what? Here's what I'll do so it's not boring. We're gonna go infinite mode. Choose a save game to start a new game with. This one. There we go. So now it brings you in. Nice. How many days can you survive? Your life bar will drain slowly with the passage of time. Pay careful attention to this. You can suspend this mode by selecting Suspend Infinite Mode. Consider anyone you encounter to be your enemy. All enemies may drop items when defeated. Your rivals' locations will be indicated on the map, so be proactive and you'll be rewarded with food and weapons. Geez, can you not just grab food from the store? Anyway. Alright, so my review of Dead Rising Remaster. First off, I think it's an important discussion to have about the differences between a remake and a remaster. So, like this game, for example, I would say how do I put this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna do all that. What about this? There we go. Alright. Oh, those footsteps. Okay. So, between a remake and a remaster, I don't view this game as a remake. And Capcom has decided to coin it a deluxe remaster to the point where they're asking people, hey, do you want us to do more deluxe remasters like this? And I'm going to be honest, I think my answer is no. I don't want to see them do more like this. Now, this is my review of this remaster. Keep that in mind. This is not a review of Dead Rising as a game, because frankly, everything that someone would like about the original Dead Rising is present in this game. And there's a few things that, you know, maybe you didn't like that might be... Oh, didn't mean to do that. So that's the new move I have? Nice. There might be some things you didn't like about the original that are not present in this. So I'll go ahead and... I guess it'd be easier to mention some of the changes. So the quick and obvious changes are that there is enhanced visuals, enhanced graphics, like the graphics look better. But I'm gonna be honest, the original still holds up, I think. It looks fine. The one from 2006, the graphics look fine. These obviously do look better, though. The story is exactly the same. Nothing changed there. The setting, the map is exactly the same. Nothing changed there. The items, they all work the same from what I can tell. It truly is the same game again, just with a couple of updated mechanics and updated visuals. So another big difference would be the autosave feature and the what am I thinking? Autosave and the advanced time. So whenever you are, whenever you're playing the original, it kind of functions like a Resident Evil game a bit, in that it's only manual saves that will help you, nothing else. But when you're here in this game, you do get the autosaves between missions. Every time you enter a new area, like right now when I go out this door, it just autosaved for me. So if I were to die out here, it'd take me right back here. Oh, those prisoners are back. All right. What's this? That must be the rival it's talking about. In fact, I'm going to head over to... Let's actually go down to the entrance plaza. Speaking of remastered, they did Broken Sword Shadow of Templars. Did they? Did they? Yeah, so... Story's the same, visuals the same. Autosave is there. The autosave has been an excellent change. Like, that is a very, very, very good change. And then, you know, I'll mention the changes that were making the rounds in the news about, in gaming news, about this game's censorship. So I did notice that in a couple of instances of dialogue, they changed the dialogue so that communism isn't mentioned, the Viet Cong isn't mentioned, and then there's a character, the Butcher, that we fought earlier, who in the original is a caricature, cartoonishly Chinese stereotype, and he was changed. He kind of looks like a white guy to me. He might not be. He seems more normal, less cartoony. And so put all those things together, and you've got a game that looks like it's wanting to be less offensive to, for sure, the Chinese, but just overall more politically correct. Does that make the game... Ooh, what's this? Submachine gun, cool. Does that make the game worse? In my opinion, no. It's the exact same game, basically, again. However, if you are somebody that notices these things, and that is distracting to you, like the agendas behind the games, I can completely empathize with that, because I used to not be bothered by these kinds of things until, you know, recently with the company that will not be named. That happened with me, so I totally get it. But as a product on its own, without any outside view or bird's eye view or anything like that, or knowledge even of socio-political commentary, it doesn't hurt the product at all. So there's that. Now, would I... There's not a lot more to say, if I'm being honest, outside of the small gameplay changes. Like, there was the boss fight with Cletus, where he dives behind the desk now instead of just standing up the whole time. You can move while you aim guns now. That's a good change. It's mostly very small, minute changes all throughout the entire game. So, I guess the question becomes, is this game worth $70 if you're a fan or if you've never played before? And I'm gonna be honest, value is important to me. So even though, you know, maybe someone's never played Dead Rising before and they're thinking about playing it for the first time, because this came out, my honest take is that I would not recommend this remaster over the original. I wouldn't. I haven't been disappointed with this remaster. Oh, another change I forgot to mention. It's apparently easier than the original. Like, intentionally so. Somebody with Capcom explicitly stated that they made it easier on purpose so that it could be more accessible for people. The same time mechanics are there, except you can advance time, which is nice. So, I would not recommend this game over the original, if I'm being 100% honest, and it's because while the changes are good for the most part, like almost every change in this game is for the better, it makes it a better game, you can... Here, let me prove my point. Let me prove my point to y'all. This is on the Xbox Marketplace. Let me click buy and see where it takes me. $10. It's literally $10. So, you know, $70 for this remaster or $10 for the original. In fact, let me go look at the store just to be 100% sure. It should be the same here too. Yeah, there it is. For $70, you could get 1, 2, 3. You could get the first 3 Dead Rising games for the same price as the remaster. Or, what's this? Dead Rising 1, Dead Rising 2, and then the off-the-record thing for $40. So, as far as value goes, I just don't see enough difference here between the original and the remaster to be worth $70 when that original is only $10. And, you know, I still stand by, I think the more we as a consumer player base, we keep digging into digital media, I think there will come a day when everything's on a subscription service. And if a game like this comes out, what's going to happen is Dead Rising, you can play it on a certain subscription service, but then when this game comes out, they're going to temporarily remove it from that service. So if you want to play it, you have to play this version and not the original. So, yeah, I just am not... I didn't have a bad time with this game. I enjoyed my time with this game. Obviously, I got frustrated by the time mechanics on a few occasions. But here's the thing. Everything I liked about this game, and mostly what I didn't like, is all still present in the original too. So, you know, it'd be different if we were talking about... Oh wow, look at that. there's been a couple bugs, nothing crazy. This is only the second bug I've seen on this entire playthrough right here. Like 2 bugs in, you know, what, 10, 14 hours of gameplay? That's pretty good. The original version of this game was probably State of Emergency. Worth mentioning, the Until Dawn remake is out and it's getting bad reviews across the board. Looking way worse than the original and messing with all game music. Eeh. Yeah, so that's actually, I'm glad you brought up music. The soundtrack is the same in this game. And in fact, the one of the other changes is that you can, what the heck is that? I haven't messed with this yet. An excavator? Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh my god. That's great. Pick another one. Oh my god. Well, this is really cool, but it's gonna help me point out another negative change between the original and this one. I'll show y'all exactly. So y'all see all the blood right now? How much blood's flying around? Notice this. There's no blood on his outfit at all. So in the original, as you killed stuff and blood went everywhere, you got blood on your outfit. And it's not there. It's just a really weird change that... Does it break the game? No, but it's like, why not? You know, why not? I mean, there's bloody footprints when you run through blood, like those are there. Now the music, what I was getting at, there's a mechanic where you can change the mall music, which is really good. That's a good change. But the thing is, I would stand by every single change that we have seen in this game, except for the graphics, is a change that could have been made with an update had the original come out somewhat recently. So if anything, it just goes to show you how different gaming has, like, how much gaming has changed over the years. Like, for example, say this game came out, and it came out a year ago, and it was functionally and mechanically exactly the same as the original. With an update, I bet you they could add blood splatter on clothes, they could add an advanced time mechanic, they could add music, customizable music, they could add new costumes, they could add new outfits, they could add new weapons. There's just not anything substantial. But here's the thing, that's not necessarily a negative, because that's kind of what you sign up for when you get a remaster instead of a remake. And that's all the more reason why I really hope that Capcom doesn't look at this and go, oh, well, let's just do this instead of remakes. Because their Resident Evil remakes are some of the best remakes that have ever been made. And if they're going to remake another game like Dino Crisis, or they have an opportunity to, I absolutely do not want them to choose a remaster like this over the opportunity to do a remake. You know what I mean? So, and I get it. A remaster is a lot less effort, less budget. You know, they could pump them out a lot faster than doing full-fledged remakes. But I hope that's not where we're headed, because PlayStation gets the same game remastered every 2 years, and people eat it up, apparently. That's not a console wars dig, I'm just saying. There's so many remasters over there. And I don't want to see that from Capcom's titles across the board. I really don't. It looks like food doesn't respawn. Yeah, I don't think food respawns in this infinite mode. So, while the changes here, most of them are for the better, I'd have to say there's only a couple changes that are for the worse. Oh, and something I didn't notice, I didn't mention until I was editing it, but in the beginning, when you're looking at the security cameras for the first time, they removed the "what in the world" line. Like, Frank is watching the cameras and he sees people getting killed by zombies, he says, "What in the world?" In this version, he just stares at the cameras like an idiot. It's like, why? Why did we take that out? Oh, which leads me, dude, the voice acting? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Maybe it's nostalgia goggles, feel free to check me on that, but I think the voices in the original were 100 times better. You know, no offense to the VAs in this game, no offense to the voice actors, but Frank's voice is iconic, and so is Brad's, and to have neither one of them be used again just felt weird. And it's the same dialogue for the most part, so why not just use the same voice lines that were already recorded? It's to be less offensive not having blood on you. I think that's so stupid. If so, that's really stupid. I hope not. That's really dumb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Chinese are not a big fan of red blood. Really? I mean, there's blood. There's blood when you're massacring these zombies already. I hope not. That's really dumb if so. Which, that's another positive change. So, in the original, all of the in-game conversations, non-cutscene conversations, so over the radio, when you're talking to survivors, it was all text on screen. And if you did not have an HD TV in 2006, which a lot of people did not, you could not read what was being said. It was a huge problem for the game. So, in this game, they made it to where all those lines are actually voiced this time, which was a good change. But I guess that could be a reason why they brought in new voice actors, because they wanted it to match, you know, like Frank's cutscene voice to his in-game voice. I still wish they had just brought in the original voice actor. I don't know if he's passed away or what the deal is or why they didn't, but I really did not care for the voice acting in this remaster. So yeah, all that to say, everything summarized, if you've never played Dead Rising before, I would just recommend buying the original. It's $10 for the exact same experience minus a couple of minor changes. And if graphics are just really important to somebody, I could see why they'd want to go for this one. But to be honest, I think the original still looks fine. I don't feel this is worth the price gap there. If the original were still like $40, $50 even, I'd be like, okay, yeah, maybe go for the 70. But $10 versus 70, I just don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't. So that's not, and you know, because I'm streaming, I don't want anyone to take that as like, oh, you guys voted on a bad game for me to play. No. That's not it at all. I'm very glad we played this. I'm glad to get to. Ooh, it's pretty good. Let's do that again. I'm glad I got to re-experience Dead Rising. It's been probably 20 years since I played this game, the original. So I'm glad I got to experience it again. So no problems there. I just mean, like, for anyone who's considering buying this game, to summarize it, everything you hope to get out of this game, you can already get from the original. So why not just play the original? The small mechanical upgrades, I do not feel are worth $70. And maybe this is, you know, maybe this is what the remaster fans are used to, and maybe I'll get crucified in the comments if I clip this, but like, I guess I just don't see the appeal. There's not enough difference between the two, and I guess that goes to show you that I'm always going to be a fan of remakes over remasters if I have to choose between the two. And I think Silent Hill 2 is an opportunity to be a polar opposite, where it provides a new experience. Like, that's my thing. If you're going to re-release a game that already exists, it needs to some degree provide a new experience. And I don't feel that this remaster provided a new experience. I feel that it's the same game with a couple small upgrades. Whereas Silent Hill 2 actually looks like it could constitute as a different experience. For better or for worse, you know, we'll see, I guess. But yeah, if you're considering buying this game because you just want to go around the mall and use weapons and replay the story of Dead Rising, truly, I mean it sincerely. I think if value's important to you, you're better off just playing the original. Yes, the graphics are better in this, but I don't think that enhances the experience of this game. To me, it doesn't. The cartoony violence is still here. The over-the-top violence is still here. If anything, there's actually less violence in this game, simply because oh look, there's some blood splatter on me. I think that's from a wound, though. I kid you not, that's the first blood I've seen on my character model since I started playing this game. Now it's gone already. Yeah, everything you want out of the original is still present, so you're just better off playing the original. Anyway, I think I touched on everything. There are positive changes, they're just not very significant. And that's a remaster for you, I guess, so don't go into this expecting a remake if you decide to buy it. I play on PlayStation. I'm sick to death of Sony remaking games that are only a few years old or came out mid to late 2000s. Right. Graphics these days just waste storage space. No kidding. No kidding. So yeah, that's my review, y'all. And now that we're done playing the game, I can go ahead and tally up our poll. If you haven't voted, by all means, please do. Go ahead and get your vote in. I'm about to close it here in a couple seconds. Let's do it. All right. And your final votes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know my time is a little bit off from y'all, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end it right now. All right. Let's see. Next stream should be 50% says Silent Hill 2 Remake versus Resident Evil 2 Remake. 33% Silent Hill 2 Remake, 16% smaller horror games, 0% Dead Space versus Callisto. Okay. It has been decided. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now. I looked at the specs for Silent Hill 2 Remake, and my PC is above that, so we're good. I think I'm just nervous because it's the first time I'll play a beefy PC game on this PC while streaming. So what we're going to shoot for, we're going to plan for a first hour between Silent Hill 2 Remake and Resident Evil 2 Remake, okay? If Silent Hill 2 Remake doesn't run properly, then I will audible pivot to just playing Resident Evil 2. So I guess technically that makes it win, right? I'll audible to Resident Evil 2. And I do still plan on finding some other days this month to sprinkle in some smaller streams. They might just be shorter streams. I don't know. We'll see. Because there's a lot of short horror game experiences I'd like to stream this month because it's October. So I will on my own time schedule that out, and I'll post them as they come up. So, okay, well, cool. Silent Hill 2 Remake versus RE2 Remake it is next Saturday. Be there. I'll make a thumbnail today and put the schedule up. Yeah, and remember, I'm not judging RE2 Remake versus Silent Hill 2 Remake as a game. I'm just judging the opening hour. That's it. Okay? So, we don't get offended if, if one of them wins that you didn't want to win. I think you guys in the regular audience, y'all understand that pretty well. So no. If you're watching this after the fact and you're not live, thank you as well. Obviously thank you to all you guys who are here live, and if you're watching the VOD, thank you too. Dead Rising Remaster. We did it. We beat it. I don't recommend it. It's not a bad game. Yeah. Anyway, replay what I said about it if you want to hear the review points. Yeah. Not a bad game, but I don't recommend it. Not when the original exists for $10. So, okay. Thumbnail go out. All is well. Y'all, thank you for joining. Thanks for coming and hanging today. I appreciate it. And thanks for voting. Thanks for voting on what we're going to do. Keep your eyes on the skies for scheduled streams, and I'll put out posts as well once I get it figured out exactly when it's going to be what. We come here to watch you game and have fun. Well, appreciate it. I come here to interact with y'all and try games on stream. I'll be honest, if y'all missed it earlier, if you weren't watching earlier when I was live, I actually wasn't going to bother with Silent Hill 2, but the reviews came out, and they're overwhelmingly positive, like 9s and 10s across the board. So if something changes over the next 3 days, because it releases 3 days from now, if the user score comes out and they're like, this is a piece of garbage, this thing sucks, You know, maybe we'll pull an Audible too. I don't know. I'll be watching the news for the next 3 days just to see. I'm not really psyched about spending $70 on Silent Hill 2, to be honest. But if it really is as good, if the reception is as warm with the users as it is with the critics, maybe it'll be worth it then. Up until yesterday, I didn't think it would be worth it, so I wasn't really keen on spending $70 on it. But now that it's like, hey, these reviews are, this is the second coming of Christ, then okay, you know, maybe it'll be worth it. We'll see. I don't know. All right. Happy October. Expect a couple extra streams from me this month. And I'm going to go ahead and call it, y'all. So, as always, thanks for watching. Carry on, you kings. I'll see y'all at the next one.